everybody! Welcome to the live stream where me and Todoroki are reading some more of her awesome fanfic. Todoroki's here with me. You gotta say hi? Todoroki? Did we lose ya? Well, it looks like we might have lost her, but I'm sure she'll be back in a minute. Let's see here. I think we might have lost Todoroki, but she will be back in a minute, and we will read this fanfiction. I was just getting a hold of her, let her know that I lost her. Her microphone got lost. Hello, Naomi! Welcome to the stream. I think that Todoroki's there it went. Okay. Welcome back, Todoroki.
Yeah, you just reconnected. Yeah.
Oh. Huh. That's weird. So
I'm like, did something happen?
Yeah, I think that I must have accidentally disconnected or something. Alright, well we're good now. So
yay. Okay, you're good.
So yes.
I got to scroll back up. Give me a sec.
Okay.
When I went to check the messages, it went back to the bottom of the chapter, so I gotta go all the way back up.
Oh boy. Naomi is here now, so Naomi is in chat. I was making sure that...
Yeah, she's usually the first one up.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You know, I told her ahead of time, I'm like, don't forget, it's tonight.
And Bella's in chat now as well. Hello, Bella. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, Bella.
So, since we haven't read this for about a week, do you want to go ahead and read over your character's summary about what happened? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that anyway. I mean, just in case there are people who come who haven't watched the first part.
Yeah, for sure. Let's do it.
So, yeah.
All right.
Okay. Sorry, I have to clear my throat.
Naomi said hi, and Bella said, yeah, boy, technically girl. Hiel is here.
Okay.
All right, here you go.
Hey, everyone. Akabi Minako here. In the last episode, I don't know why I put episode, I guess. I don't know, because I was watching anime at the time.
Yeah, it works.
We found Sayaka was trying to murder someone so she could frame it on Makoto. Unfortunately, her plan failed, and she wound up being killed by the very person she sought to kill. You can't talk tonight.
It's all good.
After a very heated debate that mostly consisted of Kyoko and I trying to convince everyone of Makoto's innocence, that person turned out to be Leon Kuwata. He killed Sayaka and disposed of his bloody shirt in the trash room, or so he thought. Turns out, a scrap had burned off, leaving evidence linking him to the crime.
All right, let me say hi to some...
assumptions were confirmed.
Let me say hi to some people that just chopped in. Lewis, hello! Octus, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you.
Lewis. Sens, whatever you prefer to be called. Hello, you too, Octus.
And Bella says, previously on Yu-Gi-Oh! I guess she's referring to the fact that you put episode.
Yeah, I meant to put chapter. I don't know why my fingers automatically typed episode. I guess, like I said, because I was watching anime at the time.
It's all good. It's all good. All right.
After our assumptions were confirmed, Leon was executed right in front of us. And just like that, they were both gone. It was as if they had never even been there. We didn't even get a chance to mourn their deaths because of Monokuma's stupid rules. What more can Monoduma? What the fuck? I can't talk.
Bella, Lewis is not really Donut. Lewis is just being silly, I promise. Bella's like, if you are Donut, don't ever yell at Misaki again.
Yeah, I told her about the whole thing that happened on the stream today.
Yeah, no, Lewis is not really Donut.
She's mad at Space Donut.
Oh, I'm kind of mad a little bit too, because I didn't like the way that was going on, but I think I handled it okay.
Yeah.
Alright, continue. Sorry about that.
I can't talk tonight. It's okay. What more can Monoduma... I did it again!
You did it again. That's alright.
What more can Monokuma do to make us kill? What more can he take away from us? Will someone kill again? Or will we all be okay? Whatever happens, the remaining students are all in this together, and we won't be led to kill so easily.
That's
okay.
what she thinks.
That was a long freaking recap. Especially considering I kept screwing up Monokuma's name.
Octa says chapter, episode is the same. Anime parts. Yeah, Bella, we're all pretty ticked.
True.
We're all pretty ticked about how it all went down, but I think that I made my position very clear with Donut about what will happen if that keeps happening. Throw radishes! Yes, throw radishes, Bella.
I am not going to let one bad donut ruin the whole bunch.
Exactly. Bella's gonna throw radishes.
Okay, hold on a sec. Getting a drink.
Oh, you're gonna have a mouthful in a minute, aren't you? Akemi, Mondo, and Monokuma all at once.
Yep. It's okay. I do stuff like this all the time. I had a little practice today, so I'm good.
Hello, Serial Cat. Welcome to the stream.
As long as I say the name right, I'll be fine.
Glad to hear your internet is back up and running.
Who was it? I didn't hear their name.
Serial Cat.
Oh. Hi.
Yes, I did put Monokuma in the background. Because he told me that he was mad that Pikachu got to hog the background on my last live stream. And hello, Final.
Hi, Final. Oh, my charger fell out.
Oh, no.
Pardon me. There we go. I don't know why. It just fell out all of a sudden.
All right.
Okay.
Yes, my refrigerator is running, Lewis.
Oh, okay. I was about to say I couldn't hear you for a second. I'm like, did it accidentally get muted or something?
But no, I'm reading chat and it's going pretty fast right now. So, but go ahead. You're good.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. I yawned as I woke up and heard Monokuma's usual morning announcement. Mondo was already out of bed, brushing his teeth. I assume. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I smiled and wrapped my arms around him.
Hello, Larry.
Mondo.
And Octus, that quote, ooh, I'm gonna get you for that.
What did he say?
He said...
Or what did they say?
Octus said, you're gonna have a mouthful, aren't ya? Okay, then. Just gonna leave that quote.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Mine's out of the gutter, people.
Yes, indeed. Oh, crud. I just lost my spot. Okay, you go on and finish. Go ahead and start reading.
I was on Mondo's line, I believe.
Yeah, I just accidentally hit the thing wrong. Okay.
It's okay, you're fine. Smiles back. What was that for, Akemi? I smiled. I'm just in a really good mood, that's all. And after what happened yesterday, well, I think a good mood is the right thing to have. Just before we were about to head to the dining hall as usual, Monokuma's face appeared on the monitor again. Okay, here we go.
Yep.
Smiling and holding a glass full of wine. Why am I drinking? I don't know. Good news, chickadees! Every time you sad sacks survive a death match with Lady Justice, you get a shiny prezzy! Or present. I don't know why he said prezzy. I have no clue. It's a whole new world! Don't you dare close your eyes!
Oh my gosh. Monokuma!
Yeah, song reference. Bearing my claws at you. As much as I like to split you open from chins to cha-chas, it's my principal duty to stimulate that oatmeal you call brains. Happy hunting, chillins! Oh my gosh, I cannot believe he said that. And I have to scroll down a bit, hold on.
Oh, you're good.
And don't say I never gave you nothing! The screen went dark again and I looked at Mondo. A whole new world? Could this mean... Mondo finishes my sentence. And exit out of here? It's worth a shot. Let's go. We met up with everyone else and discovered that the stairwell Sakura and Hina were talking about at our first meeting was now open to us.
So Serial says that they're really gonna like Octus, and Octus said, Serial, I am actually holding back only on these streams. Serial's like, holding back? Yep. Alright, Lewis, see you in a minute. Alright, here we go. Hiro. Disappointed. Whole new world? It's a stairwell. Looks like he gave us the second floor. Checking my map. And that has been updated as well. In that case, I guess we better head up there and check it out. As we all look around,
As
Hina,
we all looked oh, sorry.
You're good. Try giving Makoto some encouragement. Turn that frown upside down, Naigi. If we work together, we'll find a way out of this place, I'm sure of it. Scowling, please spare us your blandishments, woman. One of our compatriots has butchered another. Once you cross that line, further villainy is assured.
So that dead girl really screwed us over, didn't she? I tuned the rest of the conversation out and walked to the stairs for the second floor where Mondo and Taco were. There was a gate over them and Mondo growled. This is total bullshit. Mondo, please calm down. I put my hand on his shoulder gently. How can you be so calm at a time like this, Akemi? We're stuck here with no way out. I hugged him close, crying as I did so. I'm not calm. I'm just as angry as you are, believe me. But the point is, even if we didn't find an exit, it just gives us incentive to keep moving forward, right? Akemi.
Oh no.
So please, calm down. Everything's gonna be all right. I promise. Mondo smiles and hugs me back. You're right. Thanks, Akemi. I needed that. I simply smiled at that. It's my job as your girlfriend to cheer you up. Anyway, let's go join back with the others. When we rejoined the group, I heard Byakuya arguing with some of the others.
Larry says, hi, Misaki. And Octa says, turn
Hello,
that frown upside
Larry.
down. Okay, and then he wrote something upside down. Oh, he wrote frown upside down in my chat. Nice job, Octus.
Wow. Good
okay,
job.
And Lewis is now Sans the Skeleton mixed with Lewis.
Okay.
Serial Cat says, when I got on this stream, I can't say I was anticipating Misaki reading a cuss word. Lewis says, I'm a real sensation.
Okay, hang on a sec.
Whoops.
My sister is calling me yet again. Just a second.
Okay, you're good. Yamcha. I'm trying to read this. Drawing Yamcha is impossible? Aw. I'm sorry, Bella. I'm sorry you're having trouble.
Drawing Yamcha?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what she's talking about.
Sorry you're having trouble with that, Bella.
You can go ahead and show some fan art if you want. I have to feed my puppy really quick.
Okay, sounds good. I've got two already pulled up that I can do real fast.
Okay, go ahead.
So we've got a Charbone here. That was drawn by Lewis. That's pretty cool.
I saw that. That was awesome.
Yeah, that's a really cool fusion. That's really awesome.
Oh.
I love it a lot.
I gotta find a camera for the caption.
Being alive in Danganronpa is impossible. So true, Lewis. So true. So that's a Charbone. And then I'm going to show this one of me and Todoroki. That was drawn by Levi. Same with Undertale. I think his name was Levi. I think the name was Levi, if I remember right, that drew that. That's pretty cool. Let me make sure that's who it was. Now that I said that, I'm scared that I'm wrong. I don't know, Serial Cat. I don't know if I'm going to show yours or not. I don't know if I got yours. I dug through the fan art that I had for the week, and I only saw these, basically. I don't think I saw any others.
I think the one of you and me is the one that he did.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. Yeah, I did show yours, of me and Todoroki. I thought that was really cool.
I did too. I saw that. I'm like, that's awesome.
Yeah, Bella said that she tried really hard to draw Yamcha.
Aw. Well, it's okay. Drawing doesn't come naturally.
So now I know Serial Cat is Levi. That's nice to know. It's hard to know who all you are sometimes.
Okay.
when you join Discord with a different name. Oh, you want me to show the 2 peas in a pod?
Yeah. There's a snake.
The pun peas. The pun peas. Let's see. Oh, come up here. Whoa, I came up way too far. His hair. Oh my gosh, Octus. Oh, you're good, Todoroki. So this is the 2 peas in a pod. And it looks like it's got Timmy flakes. That's cool. So yeah, that's really neat. That's awesome. I mean, I get a lot. You guys do a lot of... I'm surprised at how artistic you guys are, honestly. I mean, here's a thumbnail from...
I tried to do another felt art, but sadly I didn't have enough time.
Yeah. It's okay, Todoroki. Life comes first. This is a thumbnail by Sansriel. Yep, we're gonna have a mouthful. They're never gonna let me live that down.
It's alright, it was a funny line.
Yes, it was. It was awesome. That's okay. Yeah, I think the 2 peas in the pod is of you and Lewis, Serial Cat. Which is awesome. That's a close-up of it for you. You are both serially good at puns.
I told you, it's not working. You can try it if you want, but it won't work. I was trying to open it.
Oh my goodness. Oh no! What happened?
Here. Like I said, I tried to get the dog food tab open and it wouldn't open, so the tab broke.
Oh no! That's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good at all. And by the way, we added some new commands, guys. Just for this live stream. So here's one of them. I'm going to take my headphones off real fast. Just for this live stream. Yeah, she's fine, Larry. She just broke her dog's canister thing. It does sound like her mic is being eaten. And then we've got one more that we added just for this live stream. Taken. I figured I could add some more commands for you guys. And then I think Lewis said he wanted bone trouncil as one of them. By the way, we are going to start a poll. We have 2 hours. 2 hours of this poll. All right.
Come on, puppy.
There you guys go. Figure out which one you want, type in the number, and let me know which thing I should do for my live stream next Saturday. Oh, I can hear Toy Story.
Yeah, my niece is watching Toy Story too.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
That's like one of her favorite movies. She liked this one and the first one.
I think you just have to type in 0. I don't think you have to put the parentheses.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry. Sorry, Lewis. What did Pegasus Bot get you for? Ah, let me read it. Hey guys, Serial Cat is losing his mind to the noise. Alright. Yeah, I think you just have to type 0, if I'm right about that.
Okay, she's eating it. She's good. Alright, again, sorry about that long break there and the noise in the background. I apologize.
You're good, you're good, you're good. Bella says that your sister was ranting about Toy Story earlier.
Yeah, my sister was.
Alright, so we've got 2 for her gold.
I can't remember what part it was. I think it was the part where the toys thought that Woody threw Buzz out the window, and she was ranting about that for like 5 minutes.
Alright. Are you ready?
Okay, where were we? On Byakuya's line.
Yelling at Dina. Quiet, you! Lest we all drown in your naivete. Care to explain? What he means to say is, whoever kidnapped us has more clout at their disposal than at first. He's out of our league. That one's you, Sakura.
I know, I got it. Hang on.
You good?
What are we supposed to do then? Give up? Ow.
Oh no!
I'm okay.
The bear has been very frank with us. In order to graduate, one need only deceive his classmates. And considering my classmates, there's nothing to it. But it's deceiving them about murder. Tears falling down my face. I don't want to kill anyone. I can't. Oh, you were letting me see something? Sorry. Oh, Lewis said he was letting me see something.
Oh, okay. Let me get a drink real quick, because I was not prepared for that Sakura line.
that was like right there, like all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm. And if I don't get a drink, usually the voice sounds weird. Okay. I hugged her. Don't listen to a word Byakuya says, Chihiro. He hasn't taken into account that we won't kill anyone, because we've seen what happens if we do. And after witnessing something like that, it's dumb to even think we'd try something like what Leon did.
Serial Cat said, this is a crappy punishment, and Lewis wanted to make sure I saw it. And then Serial Cat said, hey, you're a pun napper, Lewis. Alright, here we go. Guys, I know that it's kind of hard for me to keep up with chat today. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying my hardest, but I also want to focus on this and do this with Todoroki. So if I miss your thing, I'm sorry. I see. So you're going to be ignorant to the end, Akemi Minako. Let me tell you this right now. He's stepping towards you until you're back against a wall. You may think everyone won't kill again, but someone will, eventually. And judging by the way you and Fujisaki are acting, I wouldn't be surprised if one of you are the next victims. Dang!
Those words hit me like a bullet to the heart. Byakuya was being so cruel toward Chihiro and I. I sobbed a bit and slapped him. Sorry, Pegasus, I had to do that. I had to slap your husbando.
So mean! Slapping my husbando, who's probably going to be the only one that survives.
Probably. If anyone is going to be murdered next, it's you, you bastard! I ran off and locked myself in my room. Next segment is in Mondo's POV, and then it's going to be back to Akemi's. I don't know why, I just thought it would be better this way.
Sounds good.
A lot more thing for me to do.
I like it.
Oh yeah, in case you were wondering what the thing on the top was for, it was supposed to be for this part, but you can't play it all for, like, in case there's copyright stuff, and I don't want you to get a copyright claim on this.
Oh, is it like a fan song or something?
No, it's actually the theme song for, like, the anime.
Oh, yeah. They would definitely claim me on that, probably, since it's the anime.
Yeah, so I might just skip past the singing part. And you can listen to that song later. If there's anyone in chat who's seen the anime, they know what the song is, so...
Sounds good. Yeah. Sounds good.
Sorry about you.
Mondo's point of view.
Okay, I'm not gonna... I'll try to read the line again, but... If anyone's going to be murdered next, it's you, you bastard! I gasped as she ran off. Akemi! I quickly chased after her. When I got to her room, I heard someone singing. Is that Akemi's voice? I leaned in closer and heard her clearly as she started a new song. So, blah, 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 going past that. Sorry, you have a lot to scroll down past.
Oh, we're gonna go through the lyrics. All right. So that's the lyrics to
I can
the
read them
anime.
if you want, but...
Oh no. If that okay, so those are the lyrics to the anime song.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right.
It's basically like it's the same song that plays in the game. It's just with vocals to it.
That's cool. I'm gonna have to listen to that. And then Mondo gasping
like,
again.
Literally, if you put the lyrics for the song, like if you start singing the song with the music for the game, it's the same thing.
Wow, that's really cool. Are you wanting to read your I gasped as I heard Akemi singing again, or?
Yeah, I have to kind of read that. It's part of the story.
All right, cool.
Okay. I gasped as I heard Akemi singing. The rumors were certainly true. Akemi really does sing like an angel. A voice truly worthy of the ultimate singer. I didn't want to interrupt her, so I listened to the rest of the song. Again, past the lyrics. And, okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
That was a little Easter egg I just wanted to plant in there, and people who were reading it were like, yay, that was awesome.
That's really cool. All right, now Mondo. Again, after I heard her sing, I think I'm in the right spot.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure.
After I heard her sing, I knocked. You're good.
Wait 1 second.
She turned off whatever she was singing along with and answered. Who is it? It's me, Mondo. Can I come in? There was a click and the lock turned and she opened the door, allowing me inside. Back to my character's point of view.
Okay. Someone did
Mondo.
the trial, so I hope they heard everything you just said. I think they did, because I could hear you.
Well, if not, I can, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm trying to be as loud as I possibly can.
Yeah.
And my dad's sleeping in the next room, so.
I feel you on that.
Yeah. Oof, gotta sit back down because my feet are hurting me from pacing around my room.
You're good.
Anyway. I turned to Mondo. So what did you want? I came to check on you. You were crying and I can't stand to see you hurt or upset like that. So I came here. Then I heard... My face turned red and I knew what he meant. He heard me singing.
Ooh, that would be embarrassing.
Excuse me. I see. You heard me singing. Well, it's like Byakuya said. My singing is nothing special. You probably hated it. No, are you kidding? I loved it. Your singing is so beautiful. And you're so wonderful at it. And if Tagami throws one more insult at you, I'll beat that son of a bitch to a bloody fucking pulp. Ugh, sorry.
You're good, you're good. No, that's like, I keep my real voice under wraps pretty tight, because, you know, I know that it's okay,
Yeah,
but I don't think it's great, so I don't want people to hear it all the time.
Yeah,
and I tell you what, it is so embarrassing.
My sister wouldn't judge me because she curses a lot too.
Yeah. But like
but
when
I
I
had
sing,
to put that because
awful.
I had to keep true to Mondo's character, and it's like if I hadn't, I would have had a lot of Mondo fangirls on my butt about it. I blushed deeply. Mondo, did you really like my singing? Mondo nods and smiles. Really, it's the best sound I've ever heard, and I mean it. I cried and hugged him close. Thank you. You're the only person who said that and truly meant it. Besides my family, that is. Mondo smiled and held me close. Okay, another time skip.
Serial Cat says, so much cussaroonies. I like your voices. And Octus,
again, I had to keep true to that character.
And Octus said, I just love to believe that Todoroki is just doing what she says here and also saying it out loud like in the fanfic, just nobody brings up how weird it is.
I did that quite a bit, actually, when I was writing the fanfic. That's exactly what I did, was I'd be, like, acting out the stuff.
And yes, Serial Cat,
and,
Sans' name is a pun on Comic Sans, and he even talks in Comic Sans. And Larry says he hears you just fine. Okay, sorry. I was trying to catch up on chat. The next day!
You're good. It takes me a while to scroll down to the next screenshot anyway, so if you need to take time between that to look at the chat, you can.
Yeah.
Okay. You can do, like, your narrator thing for the next day if you want.
The next day. There we go.
Okay, this is gonna be kind of funny. I've had people laugh at this part so many times.
Sounds like it's gonna be funny because it's got Hifumi-san in it.
Yeah.
And we all know
The next day,
Hifumi.
everyone gathered in the library on the second floor. I marveled at all the books on music and grabbed every single one I could find. Maybe this would help me with my singing technique and make my music sound better. I saw Hifumi struggling to find a book and walked up to him pointing one out. How about this one, Hifumi-san?
Read it.
I pointed to another one. This one?
Read it.
I was growing slightly more frustrated. Oh, here's one. I showed it to him. It's an amazing story about...
Read it.
Ugh, my frustration was ascending to rage. Slowly but surely, was there anything in this library he hadn't read? Fine. How about this book? It's got pictures in it, 2D pictures at that. I smiled and on the inside as he flipped through the pages. Surely I'd helped him. I finally found one that he hadn't.
Putting it back on the shelf, shuddering. Read it. Hated it. And Serial Cat says, when I write stories, I sometimes roleplay them myself. That's pretty cool.
Well, it's normal. It's only normal for people to do that. I mean...
And Bella says Reddit, as in Reddit, as in Reddit forum.
But, okay, so the reason that I put this here about the whole thing between Hifumi and my character was, one, because I had an experience much similar to this, where I was trying to help someone find a book, and they were like, read that, read that, read that. And I got super annoyed. And the other reason is the fact that in the anime, he was actually saying that, and I'm like, it'd be kind of funny if that was like a little back and forth between my OC and him.
I like it. I think it's a cute idea. And Octa said, no, I mean, not in real life. Imagine that this is happening. So she says the acts out loud in the story. That's why it's funny. And then he says, okay, never mind.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
But yeah, that's been like that was an actual experience that happened.
And Serial Cat says, this library part is reminding me of a lot of conversations I've had with my family. All right. Yeah. Akemi growing. Oh, she said, they said the rest of my family are a bunch of bookworms.
My dad is too. He reads like Stephen King almost every day, and that's all he reads.
Oh my gosh, Stephen King is good, but I am all about the classic books like Watership Down and Catcher in the Rye and things like that.
Oh, I read To Kill a Mockingbird, and I like that one.
Oh yeah, that's a really good one. That's one of my favorites.
Lord of the Flies, too, was pretty good.
All right.
Although the teacher always called on me to read because he said you're the one that puts the most emotion into things when you're supposed to.
Of course, Naomi says same thing, sis.
Like, oh my gosh.
Serial Cat. I didn't mean to say she. Serial Cat wants me to know that that he's a boy. I'm sorry, Serial Cat.
Yes.
All right.
I did the same thing with Octus earlier. There's no way of telling if they're a guy or a girl or not.
I know. I usually try to use like they, but sometimes I slip up.
Me too. I groaned in frustration and utter rage and threw my hands into the air. I give up! I walked over to where Kyoko, Byakuya, and Makoto were standing. Byakuya was pressing the switch of an old computer, trying to turn it on, but to no avail.
I have read Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. And, yeah,
I read that one when I was little.
Lord of the Flies is a pretty good book, but it is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Serial Cat told me, Misaki knows I'm a boy. I'm glad, Serial Cat. I'm sorry that I messed that up. Anyway,
I wasn't paying attention, so I couldn't have corrected you if I wanted to.
Yeah. All right. Groaning. It won't even turn on. Cut rate piece of junk. Not that I believed we could Google our way out of this mess, but it did cross my mind. Turning to Makoto. Well, any luck? Pulling something from the drawer. An envelope. Hope's Peak Academy. Principal. Our
eyes widened at those words.
Lay gasp. This envelope says it's a note from the principal. Let's see what we got here. Reading it to myself. Huh. Judging by what I see here, this isn't even a school anymore.
Not a school anymore? What do you mean, Makoto? What's it say?
Naomi says that her favorite book is The Outsiders. That sounds like a good book. I need to read
I love
that.
book so much. It is. It's an awesome book. The movie's pretty good too. It has, I think, Patrick Swayze in it.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a pretty good movie.
Nice. And Serial Cat's favorite book is Bionicle Chronicles. Favorite book series.
Probably a comic book. I don't know.
And Bella says, How to Escape Psycho Bear.
I think I'd have to say, if I had to pick a favorite book out of anything, it's a tie between The Outsiders and what else? There was another one I'd read that I thought was pretty cool. Oh yeah, it's the one that I'm currently reading called The Lifeboat Clique. It's a really good book.
That sounds
interesting.
Funny too. Yeah, that sounds really interesting. All right. It says here, school operations will resume once the issues have been resolved.
The letter left me with so many questions. Issues? What issues? This makes no sense.
Lewis says, I'm the Lord of the Memes. Please read, please read, please read, Pegasus. Lewis is the Lord of the Memes. And are you still there?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. And
I accidentally hit the mute button.
Serial Cat says the Bionicle comics do exist, but the one that they read is zero illustrations.
Oh.
And Bella says, "Okay, Google."
Where is it? Oh, okay. Are we on your line or mine?
I think we're on Mondo. Did you already read Mondo? Oh wait, no, wait.
I don't know.
Let's see.
I think we're on Kyoko because I just finished reading issues. What issues?
Yeah, and then I got caught up in chat. All right. Apparently, this stopped being a legitimate school before we set foot on campus. I don't know how it was for you, but it looked plenty legit when I saw it.
I nodded in agreement. Same here. Byakuya started to ramble again.
Ramble.
So I walked away and back to where Tako was until Mondo walked up. Akemi, there's something we need to talk about. I need you to come by my room tonight, okay? I nodded. Okay.
Bella says, my dad was playing Punch-Out, and we have this OK Google speaker, and he asked it how to defeat the opponent he was against, and it actually answered. That's pretty cool. I heard that Google and Amazon Echo, if you say, I want to be Tracer, they'll say, I'm already Tracer. To go with the meme.
Yeah, some AIs that are robot things or whatever that'll do that.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right. Smirking and finishing my ramble. The least we can do is enjoy ourselves. Ready? 1, 2, 3. What the hell? Oh, that was off.
Oh,
it's all good.
Sorry. Mondo stepped up, angered. This little pissant's treating it like a game. You're in danger too, you know.
Smirking. It is a game, you Philistine. A zero-sum game, correct? Whatever you win, you take from another. Buying for sports at a good school, promotions at work, and in this scenario, the prize is life itself, but only for one of us.
Everyone gasped, and some whimpered at those words. No, that can't be true. I buried my face into Mondo's chest, suppressing my sobs. It just can't.
Yeah, thanks for that. Turning to Byakuya. Honestly, the thought that you may not survive has never crossed your mind, has it? Smirking. No, and why would it?
I clenched my fist at Byakuya's words. You jerk! Do the people who died the other day mean nothing to you? We lost 2 of our friends. Because
they were weak. Leon's stupidity turned out to be his undoing, and Mizuno's hesitation hers.
You son of a... I tried to hit him, but Taka held me back. He's not worth it. Calm down. I sighed and lowered my hand as Celeste spoke.
Alright, I got a big long chat real fast. Let me...
Okay, go ahead.
So, Serial Cat says their phone does okay Google too. And Bella said that he played the entire Hamilton soundtrack with his. Her dad played the entire soundtrack with his Hamilton.
Oh yeah, she mentioned that.
Ooh. Bella also says that they had a Spotify Premium and everyone with that was given a free OK Google Bluetooth speaker. Dang, I want one.
That's cool.
Naomi says, my reading teacher made me do a project about The Outsiders where I have to create the movie poster of it. Took 3 weeks to finish. I'm sure Big Sis has seen my movie poster before my art book. I bet it looks awesome, Naomi.
Oh, it does. Oh, I forgot to put the link to her art book in the Discord. I'll do that after the stream. I keep forgetting.
Yes, for sure, because I would love to see more of her art.
Yeah, she did a few Danganronpa ones. I think she did one that was like a drawing of Hina, of one of Hina's sprites, and it was really good.
Yeah, that's awesome. And Bella also says, careful, Byakuya, you're starting to sound like Vegeta. Alright.
Yeah, that's another character in an anime who has the same, like, survival of the fittest mindset.
That's awesome. I would expect no less from the heir of an elite conglomerate, such as the Togami Corporation, but the world must look different to you. For the ultimate affluent progeny, games like this serve as accolades to be won. Even with your life on the line, you don't waver. Smirking, so you do understand me. Turning to the rest of you guys, scowling. Should I spell it out for the rest of you plebeians? You better try your damnedest to win. Nothing bores me more than a bunch of quitters.
Everyone was silent until...
Yeah, Serial, we will definitely get that link to Naomi's art book in the Discord when we can, for sure, so you can see her art. No, I can't. This is just wrong. Tears filling my eyes. Why are you talking about it so calmly? It's horrible. Friends aren't supposed to kill each other.
Tears filled my eyes as well. Chihiro.
We are not friends. We are strangers, deadlocked in a fight for survival. But that's so ruthless. Pushing up my glasses. You voted Kuwata guilty with the rest of us. So, good thing he got what was coming to him, you know? Would have been our necks with the cut hairline on them instead.
I nodded, gently putting a hand on Chihiro's shoulder. She's right, Chihiro. Had we voted for Makoto, we all would have died.
Yeah, they're right. Assuming you don't get off on that kind of stuff, don't blame yourself. Listen to them, Fujisaki. Even Kuwata wasn't totally at fault. Whoever took us, this is on their hands.
Okay, Monokuma again.
Here we
Monokuma's
go.
face splashes on the monitor behind us. Clipping on screen. Right on! You passed that, Buck. You're telling me Leon played hide the cutlery with Maizono and it's not his fault? Oh, I get it. I gotta scroll down. She was going to kill him if he didn't beat her to the punch. Bye-bye, free will. Whatever helps you sleep at night, darlings. Turning the monitor off again.
Eyes narrowing. Man, that bear's a dick. I love it.
Chihiro. Yeah, that's actually what he says in the anime. Like, I was laughing at that. I'm like, wow,
I
you couldn't
love
have said
it.
better, Hero. Chihiro fell to her knees, crying and after hearing that, I did the same. Mondo looks at us both, concerned, and speaks gently. Stop that. You're just giving him what he wants.
All right, Serial Cat is heading out to go talk to his girlfriend. See you later, Serial Cat. Have a good rest of the day.
Bye.
And he also posted a joke. Vegeta is a walking, talking Napoleon complex. And he put parentheses, stolen joke, parentheses. So we know. And then Bella says, ha, Vegeta. Yes, Monokuma is a pervert, Lewis. You are right about that.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I just went way down again.
It's on Byakuya's line, and it's Smirks and Scoffs.
Smirks and Scoffs. Okay, that's not where we are. Here we go. There we go. Smirking and scoffing. Taking up coddling the weakest links, eh?
I'm growling angrily and cracking my knuckles. That's it, I'm beating this dude's teeth. I quickly stood up and ran to Mondo as Taka grabbed him. Mondo, no! Calm down. Let go. Mondo threw Taka aside. Hold on. Too far.
You're good. It's my line anyway. Hey!
Okay.
You need to chill out, Uwada! And then it's you.
I hugged him from behind. Mondo, please, calm down. He's not worth it. Please.
Oh my gosh. Octus says, the accent you make, Willow. I just like to believe every time Celeste talks, she slowly turns into Queen Elizabeth with that voice. I know, Octus.
Well, that's actually how Celeste sounds in the anime. She has more of a British sounding voice in the anime than she does in the game.
I am not even that good at a British accent, so... But, I know I suck at British accent, but I'm having fun, and that's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
Scowling more. As enthralling as it is to watch you beat your chest like a caged monkey, I'm sick of this sham. Walking away.
Yelling after him. Running like a bitch, huh?
Oh
Toko
boy.
grabbed her head. Togami's right. I can't trust anyone.
Imagine, Naomi says, imagine Mondo turning into Hulk. Sorry, Big Sis, I had to.
Yep, totally.
Really? Now is when you finally decide to lose it?
No one gives a damn whether I'm alive or dead. You could find me torn to pieces and you'd say, at least it wasn't me.
Reaching out to her. Fukawa, nobody wants you dead. Just calm down.
Yelling at you! Liar! It's in your eyes, all of you! Running out!
Blinking. Man, there's crazy, and then there's that chick. Nodding in agreement.
Everyone nods in agreement. Mondo, are you okay now? Nods. Yeah, I am. Come on, there's something I want to tell you. Leads me to his room. Again, I cannot stress this enough. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Get your mind out of the gutter, you perverts.
And Octa says, yes, I know, just comedy content.
Okay. Mondo, I was shocked by how suddenly he changed. Did something hurt him? And now Mondo's room.
Here we go.
Do you need to look at chat again, or are you good?
No, we're good. They're talking about Vegeta in chat. Lewis and Bella are talking about Vegeta. And then Bella says,
character.
He's mine, I mean... That was the last chat message.
Oh, okay, I see. I looked at Mondo, concern brimming in my eyes. Mondo, what's going on? What's this about? There's something I need to tell you. Something that's been hurting me for a while. I touched his face gently. Tell me. Are you sure? Akemi, this is super serious. You could want nothing to do with me after I tell you. I kissed him quickly. Mondo, there's nothing you would say that would make me want nothing to do with you. I think I did a double negative there, but oh well, not English class.
Okay.
Don't care. Really? I nodded and smiled. I love you too much to treat you like that. Now tell me what's wrong. What's been hurting you? Akemi,
Lewis said his determination fell? Question mark. Question. And then Bella said, never mind about her previous statement about he's mine. And Larry said, you the perv. You the pev. Larry says, you the pev. Misaki. I don't know what PEV means. P-E-V. I wonder if he was trying to say
think
perv.
I think he meant perv.
Yeah, I think it meant perv.
Well, like I said, sometimes I cannot stress that enough because I have people asking me like, ooh, the room? What are they going to do? I'm like, it's not like that. It's not that kind of story.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Anyway, right when he was about to explain, the door bust open. Mondo forgot to lock it.
Oh,
Standing
boy.
outside it was a very furious Taka. Uh-oh.
You're in trouble.
Aha! Caught in the act! How dare you two engage in such I can't talk today. Vulgar activities after what just happened. I'll have you know this is in violation of school rules. My face went red. That stupid pervert! What the hell was he thinking? We were just talking, Taka. That's not against the rules. A likely story, but I know no good can come from a girl and a boy being alone together in a room. We're only in high school. That's too soon for you to be sexually active.
Oh, my word.
I turned an even darker red than Celeste's eyes. Jackass, we weren't doing anything inappropriate. We were just talking. Enough of this nonsense. Blah, blah, blah.
So Octa says...
Enough of this nonsense.
Enough of this nonsense. Octa said, I touched his face gently with a knife. And Naomi said, costs, kid-friendly, costs. And Bella says, ew, Taka!
Well, knowing Taka, that's like the first thing he jumped to.
Of course, of course.
Mm-hmm. Enough of this nonsense. Miss Minako, go to your room. And as for you, Mondo, I'll have you reported for this. Talking sarcastically. Oh, I'm so scared. Anything but that. Why don't you call my mom too, Mr. Hall Monitor? Taka growls angrily and stomps off, cursing under his breath. Mondo mumbles something under his breath before turning to me. Akumi, I'm really sorry about this. I didn't mean for you to be embarrassed like that. Least of all by him. It's okay. We didn't do anything for us to get punished. There's no rule that says a guy can't take a girl to his room for a private conversation. Mondo smiles a little. Yeah, that's true. Man, I love loopholes. Good night, Akumi. I have to go out of this thing again, because I have to scroll down. I kissed his cheek gently. Good night. I walked back to my room and sighed, laying down. Taka's being such a jerk. He's never acted like this before. Does that mean he hates him? No. Maybe he just dislikes his attitude. I yawned, and after a few minutes of tossing and turning, sleep finally found me. And another time skip.
Whoa, I just skipped way much time by accidentally hitting the wrong thing. Okay.
Okay.
Bella says, Taka, go away, no one likes you. But Larry's like, I like Taka.
I like him.
And I know that Todoroki likes Taka.
I don't know why, I just couldn't choose between him and Mondo for some reason.
And Lewis says, frick this shiz, I'm out. Frick this shiz, I'm out. Taka's
Funny,
always
Lewis, very funny.
Bella says, Taka's always a jerk,
Okay.
Lamau. The next morning.
I yawned as I woke up and heard voices from the dining hall. Taka's and Mondo's, to be exact. I walked inside and saw them talking to Makoto. Ah, Naegi, Minako, your timings are impeccable.
What's going on?
Sorry, my nose.
You're good.
Did you read your line, or?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh. Sorry, it's like I said, it's kind of hard to hear on my end for some reason. Could just be my connection, but not your fault.
Yeah, I can try to put the microphone closer to my mouth if that'll help.
Okay, sure. Yeah, what's up with you two today? My voice, I don't know why I did that. We need a ref, and since you two showed up first, you got the job. Goody Two-Shoes over here keeps shooting his mouth off. Thinks I lack self-control or some crap. Well, of course you lack it. If you had self-control, you wouldn't solve every challenge with your fists. Yeah, says the guy who yells all the damn time. I got more self-control than you, a-hole. That'll be the day. I was going to speak, to tell them to take it easy, but Mondo's right hook on the first day taught me to keep my mouth shut when it comes to an argument amongst men.
Oh boy.
Excuse me, I need to get a drink real quick.
Lewis says ASMR because I'm putting the microphone up to my mouth. Not really, Lewis, because it's a headphone microphone, so it doesn't do near the stuff that a real microphone would do.
Yeah.
Octa says
if
this
it was
turn.
A real microphone, it would just sound really weird.
Yeah. Octa says this turned from evil teddy bear and strangers in a school while the world is ending to a romantic film.
Well, I was trying to make it like a bright side sort of thing.
Yeah.
If you will.
Alright, let's see. Where were you?
Mondo gets in Taka's face.
There
is
we
where
go.
I was.
Alright.
Getting in Taka's face. You talk a big game, Poindexter. Let's see if you got the balls to back it up.
Oh boy.
Suddenly, Mondo and Taka teamed up and grabbed Makoto, carrying him down the hall.
No! Don't take me! I want to stay!
I mean, in the game, I don't recall them dragging him. I recall them saying, "You're coming no matter what."
I can imagine them both dragging him, though, for sure, because they're both the type that would.
That's literally what they did. Taka had one arm, Mondo had the other, and they dragged him to the bathhouse. I sighed and followed. No way was I going to let Mondo or Taka get hurt. Regardless of what happened yesterday, Taka was still my friend. We arrived at the sauna. To prove I'm the best, I'll go inside the sauna with all my clothes on. Oh no.
Oh, geez.
Taka, eyes widening. All of your clothes on? That's suicide. Maybe, but it'll prove I can last longer than you. That I can take more than you can. More that you can. A typo.
Oh, well.
No. After that spat, Mondo and Taka stepped into the sauna. A few minutes later, I started to get worried about them. Think they're okay?
Bella says, you Taka, big game. With the puns.
Good pun.
Yes, that was actually pretty good. I don't like puns, but that was actually pretty good. Alright. I'll check. Calls through the window of the sauna. So, you guys, it's been like 40 minutes. You still okay in there?
From inside, we heard voices. You're looking pretty pink there, Pollyanna. How's that self-control treating you? This is my regular complexion. You're sweating like a stuck pig. Ha! This level is heated as child's play. Let me know when it actually warms up.
Smiling nervously. Why don't we call it a tie?
He's right. There's no point in this. You guys have nothing to prove. The hell with that.
And then Bella says, I can take more than you can. I can last longer than you. And Naomi says, and so the battle begins.
Uh-huh.
Don't you think we'd be better off in our rooms? It is after 10.
Winning this duel is all that matters. That's too bad for you, then. I face more heat than the devil's nutsack.
Oh my gosh,
Mondo, why would you say that? Sorry. Naegi, Akemi, we got this. You can go.
Larry says, pun it up, boy, because I told everybody I didn't like puns. And Lewis says, Papyrus Alphys much? You hate puns and you like anime. I guess I sorta am. Lewis. Alright, be careful, you guys. Starting to leave and turns to Akemi. You coming?
Hold on a second, Naegi. I have to put the cap on the bottle. Hang on.
There it goes. You're good.
Hold on a second, Naegi. Cups my hands and yells loudly. Hey, Mondo, Taka, don't you dare die in there. No way in hell I'm gonna die. I have to keep my promise to you. And I have so much more to live for. I won't die either. I smiled and left with Makoto. They'll be fine, I'm sure.
I sure hope so. Night, Akemi.
Good night, Makoto. I flopped onto my bed and fell asleep as soon as my head hit the pillow.
second free day morning.
I walked into the dining hall and heard laughing. I rubbed my eyes and looked up and was shocked to see Mondo wrapping his arm around Taka's shoulders. And I have to scroll down because my screenshot got cut off there.
That's okay. So
and
Larry
then laughing like best friends.
Larry says, "I can Taka not much more." And then Bella says, "Winning this duel is all that matters. Yu-Gi-Oh! Confirmed." Naomi says, "I'll just pretend that I didn't hear what Mondo said." I didn't hear what Mondo said. And then Larry says, "Red Eyes Blue Dragon come out." And Bella says, "Taka, ugh." All right.
I know there's like a lot of people are speculating like what they think happened in the sauna between Taka and Mondo that night.
Yeah.
And I actually found something on because I was looking it up myself. I'm like, what the heck happened? And I found this like manga thing. Apparently, it was just them talking the whole time.
Oh wow.
And they like basically vented at each other, and then that's how they became friends.
And
I was like, oh, I was wondering. Good thing to know it wasn't something like yaoi, like other people were thinking.
Oh gosh, yeah, I bet that was something people were thinking.
Well, all the people who ship like Mondo and Taka together, yeah, that's definitely what they were thinking.
For sure, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on here?
Mondo grinning wildly. You're such a kidder. Taka doing the same. Maybe you just have a good sense of humor, friendo. Oh my gosh, Taka, nobody says that anymore. Mondo looks at me and Makoto. Ah, hey, Naegi. Akemi, how's it hanging? Thanks for helping us out with our little duel. My complete and utter shock quickly turned into happiness. What got into you two all of a sudden? Yesterday you were at each other's throats, and now you're friends. Brothers even. I'm happy. I smiled at them. Your girlfriend's an amazing girl, bro. I know, bro. Isn't she great? Oh my gosh, back and forth with the whole bro thing again.
Bella says Taka is gross. And
hey!
Octus says we should...
Because that cat ate the last one.
Okay, well, I'll get her some more in a minute. You go watch your Toy Story.
Aww,
yeah, that was my niece. My little 7-year-old niece.
That's adorable. Anyway,
yeah,
Octus says...
she knocked on the door to tell me the freaking cat took the puppy's food, and now she's mad.
Oh no. Octus says we should stop with the sensational puns before people get alphysical and the chat gets as gory as it can be. But I guess the jokes are undying.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, I could take a pun tutorial. My gosh, Octus, that was a bunch of puns.
Wow,
Holy cow.
Lots of Undertale puns here. Good job, Octus.
All right. And yeah, Final, I know for some reason Zombies hasn't started streaming yet, so I'm wondering if his internet's been messing up again tonight. Final's here
Probably.
waiting for Zombies.
He's still getting stuff together.
Yeah. All right. Where were we?
I smiled and laughed a little.
So they're friends now? Whoa, I just lost my spot again.
I did too. Hang on. Okay,
oh my gosh. I know it's Hina.
Yeah, it's at Hina's spot.
Wait. I hit the wrong thing and then it like knocks me down like 5 places. All right, here we go.
I accidentally hit the message bar and that's what knocked me down. I had to scroll all the way back up.
And Lewis says, I can survive the devil's nutsack. Hey! Sighing
that was
heavily.
cringy for me to write, so sorry.
No, it's good, it's good. Putting down my teacup. Who knows, but it's hella creepy whether they're faking it or not.
Mondo and Taka both laugh. As if a girl could understand the bond forged between two men. Akemi can't even comprehend it. My eyes narrowed at that sentence. Hey, I do so! Relax, hun. He's only kidding. That's why I love my bro so much. Ours is a friendship tempered in the flames itself. Ha! Man, I love it when you get poetic.
Smiling at them. So, which one of you left the sauna first?
Mondo, smiling proudly. That's all water under the bridge now, little man. Put your duel out of your mind. Okay, for those of you who are Dragon Ball Z fans, get ready for a reference here. moves his hand around weirdly. Kamehame, forget about it. And here's another one. You're over 9,000. Again, that's an anime reference. If you haven't seen Dragon Ball Z, you wouldn't get it.
Or if you work in Hot Topic and you see the shirts all the time, you would get it. I used to work in Hot Topic and I saw the shirts all the time.
Yeah, that's true. The two of them began to laugh in unison. Suddenly, a crash rang out through the dining hall. We all turned to see Celeste had thrown the tea Hifumi made for her against the wall. Uh-oh.
Oh boy, here comes that. Forceps, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing well. We are with Todoroki reading her fanfiction she wrote on Danganronpa. Trembling slightly. The milk tea wasn't to your liking? Serving me this swill is a culinary slap in the face. Gasping. Henceforth, my royal milk tea will be simmered in milk and not just sloughed into a cup. This is a lot of work. Losing my composure and yelling at Hifumi. Go make it again, you corpulent bootlicker. Hifumi screams and runs to the kitchen. Yes, at once. Your bootlicker is on the case, my ladies. Celeste, regaining my composure. I'm so glad we had this talk.
Everyone just stared in awe at Celeste's attitude change when all of a sudden, just when we thought things couldn't get any worse.
Ding, ding dong, bing bong.
Appearing on the monitor. Sup? How about you expendable little spitfires do Principal Monokuma a solid and head into the...
All right, Naomi, go eat some food and I'll see you in a minute.
Okay.
No, you're not.
Food, Naomi. I can't talk today.
There it went. No, you're not banned from Detective Final. It was just because someone just did #1 and then it didn't go off because it's got like a minute cooldown time. All right.
We are #1. Hey.
Yes.
I lost my place. Hang on a sec. Let me find it. Okay, here it is. How about you expendable little spitfires do Principal Monokuma a solid and head over to the gym, yeah? We are gonna have ourselves a pep rally. Come on, Meat Sack, show me some hustle. A hush came over the room as Monokuma's face disappeared from the monitor. I was afraid. The last time Monokuma announced a pep rally, 2 things happened. One was we found out one of us killed Sayaka, and the other was Junko's death. I whimpered and shook all over. Monto had a short temper. He proved that yesterday when he jumped at Byakuya. What if Monokuma killed him next?
Oh no.
Monto... What?
I was just saying, oh no, because you said, what if Monokuma kills him next?
Oh,
we don't want
I just
that.
got a notification for Zombie Stream, so
yeah.
anyone who's worrying about that, that's going.
Yeah, Zombie Stream is on now. Lewis says, let us eat.
Who in the world? Oh, that's... It was just the thing on the Zombie Cafe notification. I'm like, what is the notification I just got?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Did you read your part, or...?
Not yet. Concerned as well. Akemi?
I sobbed. How can he do this again? Last time this happened. What if that happens again? What if one of us winds up dead like Junko? Mondo held me close. There's no way that's gonna happen to any of us. If Monokuma tries anything, I'll protect you, no matter what. You understand? No one's gonna die again. Mondo. Thank you. I smiled a little. Mondo smiled as well. Come on, we better head to the gym. I nodded.
Gym!
Oh boy, this is gonna be a serious back and forth.
Octus says, we are #1, but no Robbies are shown, and an evil teddy bear kidnaps a bunch of students while chaos is outside. Who wants to get on that? I would love to see that video. I would love to see that video.
Here, Upper Red? Okay.
No, we're not going to raid right now, Lewis.
Okay.
And Bella went to get her Yell plushie.
That's why I'm saying wait and see. I'll just heat her up a bit for now. If she wants fake beans, I'll heat them up later. Sorry about that.
You're good. playing the Monokuma
I'm trying to make dinner for my mom right now. So I guess now's another time to show off some more fan art. If you want to.
Alright. I will do that. Alright.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good, you're good. So let's show some more of this fan art that we got. It's Surf Monokuma. So right here is a Lancer drawn by Lewis, which is one that is talking to Chris about the genocide run. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. That's pretty cool. And then this is the art wall of Kibo's, all his Dragon Ball Z. So for those of you that are Dragon Ball Z fans, here we go.
Also on there's a picture he drew me for Valentine's Day of the three's protagonist, Chayade. So.
Oh, cool. Yeah, this is his art wall of Dragon Ball Z, which is pretty cool. You want me to read?
For Christmas last year, he drew me a little TV picture of Kenya in his superhero outfit.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm reading this for Lewis. Oh my goodness. I'm reading this for Lewis here. Erg, why are you doing this? Is that what you wanted me to read? Bella says, gasp, it's my boys. Oh, Lewis wanted me to read something. Bella says, gasp, it's my boys. Yeah, I just did, Lewis.
Yeah, she has a lot of husbandos in Dragon Ball Z, so.
We got Chris level 1000 HP, 500 out of 500. Injured Lancer. Lancer level 1 HP, 1 out of 20.
Oh my goodness.
And then he's asking, Erg, why? Why are you doing this? Alright,
Oh my goodness. Who drew that?
That would have been Lewis who drew it. He drew the Lancer talking to Chris about the genocide run.
Oh yeah, he did say he did ask if we wanted him to draw a Lancer or somebody else.
Yeah, and he did a good job. Are you ready to get back on, or are you?
I'm still waiting on my mom's food to heat up.
Oh, okay. We'll wait a sec. Alright. It just got really...
Again, really sorry. My mom got back from, I think she went to bingo or something. And she said, heat up my food, so I have to do that.
Yeah. No, you're good. I just wanted to make sure. This was another one. No one needs... Bella says, Misaki, hush. She doesn't need to know. No one needs to know about the Frisia incident.
I didn't say anything about the Frisia incident, Bella. No one said anything about that. You're
This
just
is
making it more awkward by saying it.
This is a picture drawn by Levi again. And it's a picture of me as a superhero, which is super cool. I love it.
Me if I want to know but I have no idea what they like.
Oh, you drew a Pokemon version of your characters, Lewis? That's awesome. And then I'm trying to remember who made this one here. Let me... Who drew that one? I'm trying to remember who drew it so I can shout him out.
Which one was it? What picture was it?
The Suka picture. I was trying to figure out who drew it.
My cat is on my bed. You silly cat.
Yeah, the Suka picture. Who drew that? Naomi! Naomi drew it. Okay.
Yeah, the maid. I was about to say, if it's the maid-looking one, that was one Naomi drew.
Yes, Naomi drew this Suka, which is really cool. Love it. Bella says my dad is messing with that Google speaker again.
Yeah, usually when people get like Alexa or Google Home or whatever, they end up playing with it for a whole day.
Yeah. I feel you on that one. I've done it too. But yeah, that's basically all the fan art that we got this week. But I mean, that's okay because it was a week, and the fact that we got that much fan art in a week is awesome. Like, I really appreciate that, guys. I love the stuff you draw.
Excuse me. If I can't make like a felt art, I'll try to make another one of those picture collage thingies.
Ooh, that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be
Probably
awesome.
Probably of Undertale this time, since I did Danganronpa last time.
Yes, Undertale. So if anybody wants to draw something super awesome for me, one of the things, now that Todoroki said that, one of the things I've always wanted, actually there's two things I've always thought would be really cool to see. Oh, you're good, Todoroki. Is me as a Pokemon trainer with Dratini as my starter, or me hanging out with Sans and Papyrus. That would be so cool. Like, those are the two things I've always really wanted, and I've always thought it'd be really neat if someone did that. And it would just, if you guys want to do that, that would be awesome. If not, that's fine too. I understand we all have lives and we all get busy, but if you want to just make me just like, oh my gosh, that would be really cool. And then if you want to send it to me or whatever after you draw it, I do have a business address I can give you to send it to me until I get a P.O. box, because like I told you guys during the Heart Gold stream, we need to, in order to get myself a P.O. box, I want to try to hit 1K subscribers first. Why in the world is my camera off so bad? My camera is way off here. Let's see here. Let me get this fixed. Okay, it's back. It's back where it needs to be.
Oh, sorry about the car noises. I had to go outside for a bit to fix my mom's dog's doghouse. It broke.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
So, I guess if anyone has any questions, now's the time to ask them.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions about the fanfics so far, let us know.
Questions, predictions, whatever.
Who are you? Oh, Bella has got a lot of frustration at Taka right now. And she says, heck,
well, that's not a surprise. I mean, she doesn't really like Taka all that much. Ed, get down.
And she says, heck, I'm so frustrated at him, I might have to leave for a little bit. Ugh.
Oh. It's a little off in the back. You might push it up a little bit.
Any references? What do you mean, any references, Lewis? Like, references for things you could draw? You could always... I don't know.
Okay, that's good. There you go.
I don't know what you could draw or add.
Picture us in that doghouse. Sorry, I apologize for that. My mom is yelling at the dog.
Oh, you're good, you're good.
Because our dog was being stupid, and it's cold outside, and he refuses to get inside the doghouse.
Yeah.
There's a reason we named him Ed. You've seen The Lion King, right?
Yes, not the new one, not the new live-action one, but I have seen The Lion King.
Yeah, the animated one, not the live-action one.
Yeah, that was like my favorite movie when I was a kid.
You know that scene where the hyena was chewing on his foot?
Yeah.
Well, when Ed was a puppy, he'd always chew on his foot, so hence where we got his name from.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yep.
All right, Bella, we'll see you in a minute. Lewis, I don't have any references. If you have some references, like if you want to tie it to some of the videos that I've done or whatever, that would be fine. You can do that. It's up to you.
Okay.
But,
your
yeah.
ribs on the table, Mom.
Ooh,
your ribs on the table. I just heated it up.
I forgot you got ribs today, you lucky duck. Ribs are good.
I cooked them in my dad's like slow cooker or crock pot, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
And now it's just like the rib falls off the bone. You're not gonna eat? Oh, okay then.
I'll eat it, but I have to drive all the way to Texas to eat it.
Oh. Yeah, that's true.
I can't drive all the way to Texas tonight.
Nah, it is, for one, too dark and probably too cold. And if it snows, you're basically gonna get stuck on the side of the road.
Yeah, I'll be SOL if it snows. Yeah, Luce, if you make it, that'd be awesome. That would be really cool. If you do make that, that'd be really cool. All right.
Okay, I think I'm done right now. I hope nothing else comes up. If it does, I apologize.
Oh, you're good.
Just having to run back and forth all day today.
I don't mind just hanging out with everybody in chat, so it's good whenever that happens. And
Okay,
Lewis
did
says,
anyone have any questions or predictions yet?
nope, nobody got any questions. I don't think anybody thought about putting predictions. Lewis says they are
Either
easy
way.
to rib apart.
Food puns. You're
Yes.
making me hungry now, Lewis. Although I did eat a rib before the stream, so I'm good.
Yes. All right. We're on Monokuma. I'll give it to you straight.
Oh my goodness, I have my work cut out for me. There's tons of lines for Monokuma.
Deep breath,
Anyway.
you can do this.
Okay. I'll give it to you straight, since I've still got a little drinking to do. Oh, a lot of drinking to do. I look out at you kids and you know what I see? I see a bunch of teenagers who aren't dead. Major bummer. That's why I'm gonna light a fire under your butts to keep things moving. Maybe a real one. Don't tempt me. That in mind, today's theme is embarrassing moments, or the past secrets you want kept secrets. Throws several envelopes into the air. Although when he did that, he actually in the anime said YOLO.
YOLO. Nice.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, Monokuma. I quickly grabbed the one labeled with my name. I ripped open the envelope and screamed. This can't be. How did you know? My screams of rage turned into tears of pain as I reread the secret in my envelope. Akemi Minako. The ultimate... I don't know, should I read this in my Monokuma voice, or...?
I think you could read it in your Monokuma voice. That'd be fine. Octus just played the Monokuma theme for you. Thanks, Octus.
That's how I did it when my friend and I played Danganronpa 1. I read the secrets and stuff in Monokuma's voice.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, Octus just played the Monokuma song for you, so...
Yay, okay. Akemi Minako, the ultimate singer whom you believe is so innocent, killed someone! You'll find out more about that later.
I'm excited about this.
Oh wait, actually it says right here what was gonna happen. Okay, I sobbed more. It wasn't my fault. It was out of self-defense. That guy was gonna rape me. I had no choice. I had to do something. Again, if you guys are like sensitive to this sort of topic, you can leave the stream for a few seconds. I don't know what I just had to think of something, and I don't know why, but that was like the first thing that came into my mind was like self-defense.
Makes sense.
Thing. Mm-hmm. Let's hope Byakuya doesn't find out about this, because if he does, well...
Yeah, you know he's gonna find out, though. It's Byakuya. He always finds out about everything.
Finding things out.
Yes, he does.
Skeletons in the closet aren't my forte, me being a stuffed bear and all. But every human has some of them swinging around their closet all secret-like. Time's a-wasting, chillins. If I don't get a murder in 24 hours, all your skeletons will become front-page news. And trust me, we've got some real juicies in here. Well, smell you later. Disappears.
Yeah, so? No one's gonna go on a killing spree to keep their secret a secret, right?
I have to go. I cried and ran away, running to my room. Halfway there, Mondo stopped me. Let go of me, Mondo. Not until you tell me what's wrong with you. Why are you crying? Is your secret that bad? I screamed. No, I can't tell you. You just judge me like everyone else. Akemi. His voice broke but became gentler. Listen to me. I'd never, ever judge you. No matter what your secret is, you're too important to me for that. Please, just tell me. Fine, but not here. I looked at the gym doors, then back at Mondo. Someone might overhear us. Let's go to my room. Nodding.
My room!
I did put a warning in this, in case, like, I didn't warn you before. This is a warning now.
Welcome back,
Warning!
Naomi!
This This next moment between Akemi and Mondo is a very sad one. Have tissues ready. Or, at first it's sad, then later on it gets more romantic, I guess you could say.
Yay! Sad and romantic at the same time.
But you have been warned. I opened the door and Mondo and I stepped inside. I locked it inside, sitting on the bed beside Mondo. Now tell me, what's wrong? I don't know why my voice went all weird for a second there. I don't know. My voice just went, like, New Yorkish accent.
Oh, you're good,
Probably
you're good.
The TV show I watched, I don't know. I swallowed my pride and looked Mondo in the eyes. Mondo, back when I was in junior high, I was picked on easily. Everyone targeted me because they knew I wouldn't fight back. It got so bad to the point where I bought and carried a pocket knife. I showed it to him. One day I was taking a shortcut home through an alleyway. A strange old man grabbed me by the arm and forced me against a brick wall. I was in tears at this point. Again, if you guys are, like, sensitive to this topic, you know...
Yeah, definitely trigger warning for rape if you're sensitive to rape.
I apologize, but like I said, this is I don't know why. I'm not twisted or anything, I swear. This was just the first thing my mind jumped to. Like, why would she kill someone?
Yeah, I mean, it makes
it's
sense.
Like, well, obviously, it's self-defense, so that was the first scenario that came into my mind where someone would kill somebody out of self-defense. Anyway, I was in tears at this point. Akemi, if it's too painful for you... No, I can do it. Otherwise, how will I get past it? Mondo nods. Go on. I continued. He forced me against a brick wall. Don't worry, he said. If you make things fun for me and do exactly what I tell you, I won't hurt you. I didn't know what he meant, but I was too young to understand. Suddenly, the man reached up my shirt and grabbed my breast. I slapped his hand away and he slammed me against a wall. He just continued to touch me. He wouldn't stop no matter how many times I begged him. Wait a second. So he was trying to rape you? I nodded. Yes. At one point I managed to push him away, but when I did that, he took a broken bottle and came at me with it. I was scared. I was so scared I didn't know what I'd done until it happened. When the adrenaline rush wore off, I saw blood everywhere. It wasn't my blood. It was the old man's. He was dead in a pool of his own blood at my feet. That's what my secret is. Akemi Minako, the ultimate singer who you think is so innocent, killed someone. If anyone ever found out about that, they'd all judge me. And I don't want to lose the friends I've worked so hard to keep by my side. Makoto and the others. They're all too important to me. To lose. You're too important to me. Sorry.
You're good.
I'm not actually crying, I just... I don't know why, it's just whenever I do scenes like that, I tend to either go overboard or just end up making other people cry.
It happens. You're good. It's a good thing. It means you're a good actress.
I try. At that moment, I felt arms wrap around me. I felt arms. I thought it said his arms. Excuse me. Mondo. I hugged him back and sobbed into his arms. Mondo held me closer to him. That's a really heavy burden. But it wasn't your fault. You only acted out of self-defense. He was going to rape you. You didn't have a choice. I understand. And even if the others found out, they would too. You've got to let it go, Akemi. It wasn't your fault. It was self-defense, okay? I nodded and dried my tears. Okay. Thank you, Mondo. You're the only one who understands my pain. Mondo smiled and held me close. And you mine. Maybe that's why we're meant to be together. He brushed my hair back gently and smiled, pulling away. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Night, Akemi. Good night, Mondo. I smiled after he left and quickly fell asleep.
Bella said, genius.
Okay, that was a long one.
Bella said, genius, 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 genius. I don't know what she's talking about.
Well, okay, technically I actually owe that to Kibo a little as well, because like I said, I was drawing a blank on what my character's secret should be.
Oh, okay.
So Kibo and I came together and he's like, well, what if her secret was she killed somebody, but it was in self-defense? And I
Nice.
said, you know what? That might actually work.
That's awesome.
And like I said, that was the first thing that came to mind. Not a sick person, I swear. I just don't know why that came into my mind, but that's like the only scenario I could think of.
The next morning.
Hang on a sec. Had to get a drink.
Oh, you're good. I understand.
Doing the sad scenes tired me out. Or at least tired my throat out. Okay. Appearing on the monitor for the morning announcement. Top of the morning, everyone. I can't do an Irish accent. I wish I could.
Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning to you laddies. Sorry. I'm thinking Jacksepticeye.
It's okay.
Lewis says that his character kills and revives them to make them his army. So,
oh, wow.
Sounds like a very interesting character. Bella says, genius. Oh, I'm repeating it because I know the word upsets a certain someone. You
okay.
good? Alright.
While you were all busy drooling into your pillows, one of your classmates just got a little homicide. I wonder who bit the big one.
Oh no! I know who
My
this
eyes widened.
is.
Someone died again? No. Oh no. Please don't let it be someone I care for. Please let it be Byakuya this time. I apologize.
You're good.
Like I said, I totally hated Byakuya at this point.
You are good.
So yeah, this whole time I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm like, let it be Byakuya. I don't care who it is. As long as it's not anyone I care for, just let it be Byakuya or somebody else. I rushed to the dining hall where I saw Makoto, Hiro, Sakura. I almost said Sayaka. That would be weird. Hina, and to my disappointment and horror, Byakuya. Who's missing? I was hoping and praying Mondo was okay.
Looks away saddened. It's too soon to say yet, brah.
But yet again, one of us has turned into a killer.
Do you really believe that? Who kills someone over a dumb secret? It's dumb to you, perhaps, but not all secrets are created equal. Let's look for clues. Naegi, you're with me. Oh my gosh, this was a chapter he drug me around. That was a fun chapter.
He was like, where is he dragging us to this time?
Like, I wanted to explore more, and he wouldn't even let me explore everything. He's just like, you do this, this, and this, and that's why I started thinking he was the one that killed him.
I wish it would have been that easy. I wish it would have been. Oh, hell no! You just think I'm gonna let you take off with Makoto? No way! I don't trust you! Maybe you killed to keep your secret!
Why, you insolent little, raising my arm at you.
I flinched.
Smiles. Akemi, it's okay. I'll be fine. You just go find Mondo. I know you're worried about him.
I reluctantly nodded and watched as Byakuya led Makoto away. Makoto, please. Please be careful. I still don't trust Byakuya. He could be up to something. Shaking that thought out of my head, I ran to find Mondo. I ran to his bedroom and knocked. Mondo! I turned the doorknob, and to my horror, it was opened. He usually had it locked. Just like Sayaka. Please don't tell me that Mondo's... No, he can't be! I walked inside and saw the bathroom door was shut. I began to fear the worst until... Akemi? I turned around and gasped happily as I saw him drying his hair. He looked like he'd just washed it. Mondo! I wrapped him in a hug, crying my eyes out. Mondo hugs back. Hey, it's okay. Where's the fire, Akemi? Why are you crying? I sobbed more. Someone was killed last night. I thought it was you. I looked everywhere for you. Mondo, eyes widened in shock. Someone was murdered? Who? I don't know, but... My sentence was interrupted as Taka opened the door, a look of pure horror on his face. Oh yeah, I forgot Taka was like... He walked in there shortly after Byakuya and Makoto did. Poor guy. Ouch.
Yes.
Okay. Taka, what's wrong? Come to the girls' locker room on the second floor. Hurry, it's Fujisaki. My eyes widened in shock. Chihiro? Is she all right? No time to explain, just follow me. We nodded and without hesitation followed him inside. Chihiro, please don't be dead.
Girls' locker room.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Oh no. I gasped in horror at what I saw. Chihiro's body was suspended and blood was on her head, face, uniform top and skirt, and her legs. Above her, written on the wall in blood, were the words Bloodbath Fever. Tears filled my eyes at the sight. I think in the game it was different. Wasn't it like Bloodlust or something?
Yeah, I think it was Bloodlust. Bella says, Taka, go away.
Oh, come on. Taka's my husbando. Anywho.
All right, Lewis, see you in a minute. Lewis just told me he was going to be right back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tears filled my eyes at the sight. Chihiro. No, Chihiro! I buried my face in Amando's chest, sobbing harder against him. It can't be true. She was so nice. Who would do this?
Octus is asking, quick question. If you had a favorite shirt, what would be on it? If I had a favorite shirt...
Let me think.
I would want
Definitely...
Undertale, Death Note, and Pokemon on my favorite shirt.
Oh, is that what he said? Or you?
That's what I would want if I had a favorite shirt. Because I have Undertale's.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I have an Undertale shirt that I wear all the time. I have a Death Note shirt that I wear all the time. And a Pokemon shirt I wear all the time. L is my favorite character in Death Note. In my case,
it would probably have to be any and all of the anime characters that I liked, which would include Danganronpa. And that would have to be a huge shirt to put that on.
Yeah. For sure. That's a cool question. I like that question. Didn't you listen to the bear last time a murder occurred? It was one of us, Minako.
As much as I didn't want to believe it, he was right. One of us was staring at our own handiwork, and we needed to find out who the person is at all costs, for Chihiro's sake as well as our own. Makoto, read the Monokuma file to us, please.
Nodding and reading it aloud to you. Welcome back, Lewis. Yes, L is my detective. L is my detective husbando, for sure, Bella, for sure. The victim is, dadgummit, stupid computer.
You okay?
Yeah, my computer just, scrolled all the way past, what I was trying to read, and then I can't find it. Okay, here we go.
Uh-oh.
The victim is Chihiro Fujisaki. Time of death, roughly 2 a.m. The corpse was found on the second floor in the girls' locker room near the classroom area. The fatal injury was a blow to the head by a blunt object. Death occurred instantly.
I looked around for something resembling a blunt object and gasped as I saw a blood-stained dumbbell. Makoto, look at this! I showed it to him.
You found the murder weapon? Looking the dumbbell over. Yeah, that's definitely the murder weapon. It's gotta be. Good job, Akemi.
And they must have killed her right here. I pointed to a blood stain on the carpet. That explains the blood splatter on the carpet.
Gets a closer look at the body and gasp. That's not rope. It's an extension cord. Extension cord? Huh? Wasn't there one in the library?
Yeah, there was.
Octus said Octus just said, just drawing Pap and Sans. That's why I asked. I appreciate that, Octus. Cool. I can't wait to see that. That's going to be so cool. If you're not part of the
virus, he's awesome.
If you aren't already part of my Discord, I think you are, but if you aren't, definitely join it so that you can post your pics there. And if you don't have a Discord, let me know. I also have a Twitter and an Instagram. My phone quit falling, phone.
I know how that is.
I use my phone to chat because I don't have to read chat because I don't have an extra monitor.
I see, that makes sense.
Yes, I do seem to remember seeing it there. Hey, you don't see your EN book around, do you? It's gotta be here somewhere.
I looked at the wall. On it was a picture of a large-chested swimsuit model. That swimsuit poster shouldn't be on our wall. We're girls. Why would we want to see that when we change? I stayed around the locker room for a while and tried to look for more clues there. It doesn't look like there's anything else worthwhile here. Just when I was about to search more, blah, 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 I heard it.
Ding dong dong ding. I think it's different. I think it's a different tone, but a body has been discovered.
I got the wrong tones mixed up. I got the tone for the body discovery and the tones for the end of the investigation mixed up.
It's all good.
My bad.
You're good.
Appearing on the monitors. I know the idea is to give you toddlers a chance to figure out who done it, but this is like watching paint dry. Enough shuffling your feet. It's time to trial. I hope we're ready. I quickly boarded the elevator with everyone else.
To be continued. Surviving Students 12. I am gonna take a quick break real fast.
Okay. Yeah, then, I might need to as well to get some soda.
Yeah, for sure. So everybody in chat right now, go ahead and just talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna turn on screen share for you just in case I'm not back in time, Todoroki, and that way you can see the chat. Let me get it pulled up. And so people can talk to you. Let me pull it up real fast, and then we'll do that. Yeah. I don't want to click on that because that's going to be loud. Whoa! That was loud.
What was it?
Oh, Octus did the trial tone.
Oh, I see. Well, that's the perfect time to do it.
Yeah, Octus did the trial tone. But anyway, let me turn on my live chat here. Everybody's going to be able to see it too besides you, so you guys will get to watch yourselves talking to each other and staring at a blank wall. Well, you won't be staring at a blank wall because I'll turn on my be right back thing, but
oh boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna... And
I had to scroll back up to where the class trial was because I was checking something and it went away.
Oh, you're good, you're good.
Okay, there we go, we're good.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to turn on screen share and I'm going to mute my mic. Guys, talk amongst yourselves in chat. Once me and Todoroki are back, we can answer any questions that we see. I clicked on turn on screen share. Is it working?
I don't see anything. If it's on direct message, I don't see it. Probably because it's on my phone.
Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe I can't screen share with you. Okay.
Uh-oh. Well, that's okay.
All right.
Whatever questions there are, we can get back to them before the trial starts.
Yep. We will be right back, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. Be good while we're gone.
Yes, indeed.
See you in a minute, guys.
Yep, I'm here. Yeah, I got my Mountain Dew. I'm good. Okay, I just gotta scroll back up. Give me a sec. Oops.
All right, guys, we are coming back.
I'm all the way back up. You're good.
All right, here we go. We are back at it with this chapter 4, Mending a Broken Heart.
Yeah. Like I said, you'll find out why that's called that later, like towards the end of it.
Yes, we are ready to go.
Okay.
Let's see. Bella says, "Oh boy, Taka,
Any questions?"
No, there were no questions. Bella says, "Oh boy, Taka, I STG. I'm gonna get that boy one day." And Sans just finished the Pokemon Pegasus art. I cannot wait to see it, Sans. Or Lewis. I can't wait to see that. That's gonna be awesome.
I bet.
Yes. Alright. Here we are on chapter 4. Hit it,
boy.
Todoroki. Ooh, you're gonna make some Undertale Pegasus art too, Lewis? Awesome. I can't wait. Sorry, Todoroki.
Classroom again. I don't know why I said classroom.
It's all good.
It's good. We're here in the courtroom again. As much as I'd hoped it was a one-time thing, there's been another murder. Now it's on us to find the next killer, or we'll be the next to die. I hope we can pull this off. And now to the story. Okay, it's me again. Well then, someone wants to play the debate. Now's a good time.
Yeah, they just played it. They just played it before you even said anything. They were playing it while you were reading the summary.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I know you guys were being good, Naomi. Thank you guys for being good in chat. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Alright. Sorry, Todoroki. Go ahead.
Things off? I'll reread the line. It's okay. My fault. Well then, my sweet and tender hooligans, why don't we kick things off by I almost said discussing, by talking about the murder weapon!
Looks at the Monokuma file. According to the Monokuma file, the victim was struck in the head with a blunt object, leading to what was most likely an immediate demise. Dang, can you imagine how hard they had to hit them in the head for that? Pretty
hard. Well, considering the fact that the weapon's a dumbbell, wouldn't take that much force.
True, but dang.
I'm pretty sure the iron weights at the end would crunch your head in pretty good. Ugh,
and yes,
sorry,
guys,
I said that.
I am drinking a protein drink, but I promise it's not poisoned.
And I am drinking Mountain Dew, same thing, not poisoned. Let me get a drink real quick before a Monokuma line comes up, or a Sakura line.
All right.
Okay, I'm ready.
Go Taka!
Yes, but what could it have been?
Rubbing my chin, thinking, hey, I bet it was a metal pipe. No, that wasn't the weapon. Duh, right. What was I thinking? There weren't any metal pipes at the scene of the crime, so I don't think it was that. The circumference of the injury matched the ending weight of a small dumbbell.
My eyes widened in realization. Ah, that explains the dumbbell I saw in the locker room.
Precisely. Ah, you checked out her crunched-in head? Totally freaks out. Ah, I bet there were brains!
Okay, Afumi, okay.
Oh my gosh. Judging from the bloodstains we saw on the carpet, the crime was committed right there in the girls' locker room. Thus it is high time to name the culprit. Do you need time to rack your brains, or should I tell you myself?
Eyes widen. Huh? You know who did it?
Obviously.
My eyes narrowed. Who? Who killed Chihiro? Okay, before you read this line, I will tell you, like I said, this was based off the anime. So, and in the anime, Genocide Jack's name wasn't Genocide Jack, it was Genocide Show. So, if you prefer to just say like Genocide Jack or Genocide Jill, that's fine. You don't have to say Genocide Show if you don't want to.
Alright, I will try to remember that because sometimes when I'm reading, I don't always pay attention to what I'm reading.
Either way, it's fine. I mean, whatever you're more comfortable with.
Yeah, for sure. Bella just said Hifumi is intimidated by brains because he doesn't have one.
It's even funnier in the anime because it's just the way Hifumi's voice sounds in the anime. Oh my gosh.
That's hilarious.
It kind of sounds like droopy, but like a little higher or something.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Can't explain it.
That sounds really weird. I'm gonna have to watch that once I get done with the Danganronpas that will get spoiled by it. Chihiro Fujisaki's killer was none other than Genocide Jack. Wait a minute, that serial killer?
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, that's me. Wait a minute, that serial killer that was in the news? Yeah, right, bruh. But wouldn't that have to mean that raving lunatic is one of us? That's crazy talk. It's not as crazy as you think. Togami and I found a dossier of the killer in the library. They called attention to motives through Genocide Jack's murders. 2 rituals are calling cards in particular. First, Jack always leaves a message written in blood. Adjusting my glasses. Yes. Fun bag fever, if I'm not mistaken. Hina. Fun bag fever. Beautiful.
Yeah, nice, Hifumi.
Bella said, stupid Taka. Taka the Baka. I'm sorry. Yes, I love it. I'm sorry. I know you like Taka, but I love the Taka the Baka.
Yeah, okay, everyone has their opinions about Taka. It's actually kind of a cute nickname.
I liked Taka. Okay, but he was definitely not my favorite. Alright. Bloodbath fever, you mean? The second motive is important because it's never been disseminated to the public at large. Without fail, every single one of Jack's victims have been found crucified. Thus, having found her in such a unique state, it's only natural to say that Fujisaki was slain by the self-same killer. So, we have an incredibly violent serial killer in our ranks? Nodding, indeed, and she goes by the name Toko Fukawa.
Eyes widening. What? I freaks out. Ow! Kicked over my Mountain Dew.
Oh no! Oh no! Is it spilling?
It's okay. Cap was closed.
Okay, good. Jeez.
I just can't open it for a while. Oh, it's my turn. I'm sorry. My eyes narrowed. Toko is Genocide Jack? No, she can't be.
Now hold on a minute. Fukawa freaks out at the sight of blood, and whoever's been killing those folks is not squeamish. Looks at Toko. I think it's fair to say that she's a Jack, and that she's a Jill and not a Jack.
It's a pun. It's a pun there. It's like supposed to be like show and a no-show.
Oh, okay. So I'll read it that way for you. I think it's fair to say that she's a show and a no-show. Wordplay? Seriously? Our lives are at stake.
I looked down thinking. I'll read it the same way so nobody gets confused. A show and a no-show? What could you mean by that, Togami?
Shout suddenly. Yeah, that's it. Oh, Bella says, that gives...
Everyone looked
crucified, huh? That gives me some flashbacks.
Oh, yeah, I know what she's talking about. I forgot what it was. I think it was like a dream she had or something. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Can't go into details because I don't really remember.
They mentioned it in that file from the library. Listen to this. They think that Jack's suffering from dissociative identity disorder, split personality. Byaku, excuse me, glaring at Toko. I trust it will suffice.
Grabbing my head. I can't believe you told them. You promised it'd be our little secret, Togami.
Be a good girl, why don't you, and let the lady in question tell us the rest.
Screams and grabs her braid and slows backward. I can't remember how she did that. All I know is what it said. Everyone, minus Byakuya, gasped, worried for her safety, until she popped right back into view, with a very different personality than before. Okay, I'll try to do genocide Jill. I'll try.
Good luck.
My leg. Ouch. Mattress poked my leg. Guess that's my cue. I'm sorry, I'm trying to sound evil, but I cannot. I'm trying.
You're good, you're good.
Guess it's my cue to tag in, ain't it, bitches? Again, everyone minus Byakuya screamed. Well, ain't that a kick in the baby maker? You figured out who I am. Behold, the ultimate serial killer, Genocide Jack. Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill. I had to add that, I'm sorry.
Yes, you're good.
Does a weird pose. Tuko Fukawa is just a craptastic name I was born with. What on earth has gotten into you? Not enough these days, if you know what I mean. Why, you volunteering?
Oh my gosh!
I'm sorry.
That was good.
Oh my gosh, Toko. This new persona we're seeing is nothing like Fukawa.
Pushes up his glasses. And so we found our killer. Fujisaki was slain by genocider Jill. She had clear motives.
What would that be? Sorry, let me try that again.
You're good, you're good.
What would that be?
Fukawa didn't want anyone to discover her bloodthirsty alter ego. It was her secret. A secret worth killing for.
A good theory. There's just one thing off about it. You're totally wrong, Blondie. I'm actually innocent for a change. Mondo and I gasped at that. Why should we believe a serial killer? Ow.
Bella said, "Big sis, your voice sounded cute when you're doing Jack's voice."
I try. I was trying to make her sound like how she does in the game.
Bella said,
in the anime, she just sounds super weird.
Yeah, Naomi said that. Sorry, Naomi said big sis, and then Bella said Taka the Baka shush.
I'll admit, even though I like Taka, that is a cute nickname. I won't judge you for calling him that,
I
Bella.
love it. I love it.
Anywho.
Sakura's right. Why should we believe your words? We've already established that it could have been her, but are we sure she's the only suspect? Face it, Jill has a very serious modus operandi. Latin for mode of operation.
Look that up.
And it matches this death to a T. Gasping, it's close, but not quite. Scowls, then how does it differ? Your turn. Uh-oh. Oh.
Sorry about that, I'm
I thought we lost
my puppy back to bed. My mom's arm was getting tired, so I had to put the puppy down. Like to go to bed.
Bella says, "Cute? I'm trying to insult him."
What, Mom? Yeah, she'll be fine. Yes, she's trying. What? Ugh. No, she's coming out of the box. Seriously. Oh, come here. Again, sorry. There you go. If you're wondering what the movie was in the background, my niece is watching Minions.
Oh, yes, that's a good movie.
My dad only likes it because it has like a lot of old-time songs in it. Okay, where were we?
Told you I didn't do it. Shh.
Oh, yeah. Told you I didn't do it this time. Suck it, Sherlock.
Gasping.
Find this bastard a clue, huh? I take pride in what I do, so that means I'm a stickler for the details.
She's right. What about the killing blow? All of Jill's other victims have been stabbed to death. Not a single one was bludgeoned.
Uh-oh, I think I put the same one twice. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I put the same one twice.
Oh, you're good.
I don't know why.
Naomi really wants to see your puppy, and Lewis has someone like me in Danganronpa, but a girl version, I think.
Okay, Naomi asked for the puppy. I do have a couple of pictures on my phone that I showed to Bella earlier. I will send them to you either via text message or on Discord. So expect those pretty soon. Okay. Smirking! Why go with blunt force trauma when I could just get some skizzers? She literally says it like that in the anime. I don't know why.
Skizzers.
When I could just get some skizzers and paint the town red.
Plus, the crucifixion didn't match Jill's either. Fujisaki was tied to the rack by an extension cord, right? Jill's never tied her victims up with anything. She pins them up with those scissors she loves so much.
Smirking more! Give that kid a cigar! I use my scissors as trophies so I can stick them right to the wall. Wouldn't want them in the crumpled heap when the cops find them.
Smiling sheepishly, I'll consider it.
Okay, hang on a sec, sorry.
You're
you can
good.
read the chat right now. I'm kind of... my mom's calling me again.
Naomi said yay about the pictures.
What is it? Okay. Come here. I know. I got it. There you go. I don't know.
Nana was listening to a radio
Probably.
so loud right now.
That's the TV, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, my sister is listening to her radio loud where I am. My sister Nano is.
She's drinking water. Oh, I thought you meant me. I'm like, that's my TV. That's my TV in the living room. I apologize.
No, it's Nana listening to her radio here.
Ah, okay. Okay, are you done? Okay. She's done. No, she just wanted to get something to drink. Here you go. Anything else you need while I'm still in here? Okay. Good night, Mom. Again, sorry about that.
You're good. Alright, we're on what is the one thing all my victims had in common?
Oh my goodness, I was just in there. I hate that.
What?
Yes, Mother? No, she's not. Aunt Pam said she'd be coughing for a little bit, remember? She's fine. Mom thought the puppy was throwing up.
Oh.
She just has little, like, coughing spells sometimes.
Yeah, that's sad. I know my cat will eat too fast and then she'll throw up all the time. She eats too fast.
Okay, what's the one thing all my victims had in common? There we go.
Yeah. Gasp.
What's the one thing all my victims had in common?
Gasp. One thing they've all got in common? Eyes widen in realization. I forgot. Genocider Jill doesn't kill women. Only men.
This kid is on fire! Yep, I only kill the men who get me going in the southern hemisphere, if you know what I mean. Blushing! Oh, I mentioned my naughty bits! How terribly and horribly unladylike of me! Oh my gosh, Jill. Ugh.
I know. Ugh. We're gathered here in the pursuit of justice. Your twisted kinks aren't germane to the issue ahead.
Ah, shut your hole, ass face!
Taken aback by this. Ass face?
I stick to my style, even if it means I gotta blow my damn cover. Pulling my scissors out dramatically. Dun dun dun!
Bella says they're playing a song downstairs that reminds me of my mom. And Naomi says, no, poor puppy.
No, the puppy's fine. They thought she was throwing up, but she just has coughing fits from time to time. She's okay.
She's good. Where'd those come from?
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I was supposed to say that too.
You're good.
Where'd those come from? I got more of them on me if anyone would like to go treasure hunting. Oh, give it a rest. Crucifixion's your bag, scissors or otherwise. It says so in the files.
Wasn't that why we thought it was the real Genocider Jill and not some copycat? Hold up a second. There is one other person who knew that detail.
My eyes widened. Really? Who?
Togami.
Oh my gosh.
Lay gasp! When we were together in the library, didn't you say, I assure you these copies are genuine? They match the ones in my study at home? Frankly, I wouldn't be surprised if you knew Jill's methods before you even got here. Freaking out. So we're locked in here with a serial killer and a copycat? You were privy to Fukawa's secret and hope to pin your crime on her other persona?
Pointing my finger angrily at Byakuya. What do you have to say for yourself? Answer us!
I say, where's your evidence? Gasping. You're not off the hook yet. The extension cord that was used to crucify Fujisaki was not unknown to me. I noticed its appearance in the library where you spent a fair amount of your time prior to the murder. That's your proof? So I killed Fujisaki in the girls' locker room, and then strung her up so as to imitate a murderer and throw the suspicion elsewhere to cover my tracks? Does that sum it up?
I glared at him. Sounds about like something you do. Remember what you said to me yesterday? You said, with the way you and Fujisaki are acting, I wouldn't be surprised if either of you were the next victims. That makes you suspicious, Byakuya Togumi.
But even with that, I gotta wonder if the killer switched the contents of the locker rooms to try and throw us off. Great Caesar's ghost.
So, Togumi switched out the locker rooms then?
It was a girl's...
Okay.
It was a girl's picture in the girls' room, and some picture of a boy band on our side. That's backwards. You're right, which means Fujisaki wasn't killed in the girls' locker room, but in our locker room. It's the only way it works. Eyes widen. What do you mean? Wait, so how did that chick get into our locker room in the first place? Quite simple, actually. Our Fujisaki was a boy.
What, Mom? Charge it. I didn't... It's in there still. Oh, what's it doing in the kitchen? I didn't put it in the kitchen. Mom told me to put her phone on the charger. I accidentally left it in the kitchen.
What's her food at?
I couldn't get it open. The tab broke, so I had to give her weenies instead.
Did she eat?
Yes.
She's not acting like she's wanting to eat.
Mom, she already ate not too long ago, literally before you got back. Oh my goodness.
Everyone is shocked. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. Mom's worried about her puppy.
Yeah, I know.
It could just be because Mom and I found out this morning the poor puppy has worms.
Oh no.
Yeah, so
Luckily,
Mom's
there's...
gotta wait until she gets paid to get her some, like, worm medication. For now, all we're doing is, like, we're trying to keep her fed.
Yeah. Poor dog.
Okay. Chihiro was a boy? Are you serious?
Nods. I found out when I checked the body.
Holding up a sign that... Oh my gosh, Monokuma, seriously? I'm sorry.
You're
I hate to
good.
break character, but that's just terrible, even for you, Monokuma.
Uh,
Holding up a sign that reads "Girly Boy." Righty-yo! Our little Miss Fujisaki was actually a dude in a dress. So he was cross-dressing, huh? Oh, that's so hot. I wish I had killed him.
in utter disbelief. Yeah, oh, sorry. That's me again. People are just...
Yeah, you're here.
Someone got on Facebook and is just sharing a bunch of posts and it pops up on my notifications. Yeah, but... Oh
Yep,
my
it happens
gosh.
on me.
Oh, I know who that is. She shares like 20 posts in a row. I'm just like, ah! I love her pieces.
Oh my gosh, getting annoying.
Yeah, I love her pieces, but she shares so many posts. Oh my gosh, there she goes again.
Better plug her phone in.
Yeah, but that doesn't really change the fact that Togumi did it. Actually, I think it does. Scoffs. What prompted the change of heart? Because when we found out a second ago, that Fujisaki was a guy, you were just as surprised as the rest of us. But the real killer already knew. Therefore, you can't be our culprit. Naomi feels like hugging Chihiro. Me too, Naomi.
Yeah, like I always say, in like all caps on every single parts of this, whenever it comes up in the game or in the anime or whatever, I'm just like, why isn't hugging them an option?
Smirks. I guess that works. Your evidence is purely circumstantial, but it clears my name. As theories go, it'll do. It's exactly as Naegi claims. I'm not the guilty party. I know, I really wanted to hug Kiyondo whenever that happened. I felt so bad for him.
Yeah. I know, I felt bad for Taka, but like I said before when we were talking after that, even if you would have done that, I doubt he would have responded.
Yeah, he wouldn't have. He was too far gone.
Mm-hmm. I was angry beyond belief. You had to have done something! How else would Chihiro's body have wound up in that state?
That being said, I found him in the locker room and did tamper with the body.
My eyes widened at that statement. My shock then turned to anger. How could you do something like that? You're so cruel. Have you no respect for the dead? Tears filled my eyes, both of pain and rage. Monokuma, whoops. Oops.
It looks almost the same.
Oh, you smug bastard, you get off on this, huh?
I was testing your powers of deduction and unnerving the killer with this late revelation. Smirks and folds his arms.
In shock. You're still lying to us?
Lewis is done with both arts now. Awesome, Lewis. Post it on Discord so that in 2 weeks when we do this again, we can share it for everybody to see. That'd be awesome.
Yep, I'm sure it'll be great.
I can't wait. You're welcome not to believe me, but don't forget what happens if you convict an error. If you wish to see tomorrow, help me find the killer.
I gasped with those words. Maybe he's right. If we don't help him, we'll die. I sobbed a little. Mondo sees this and growls. Squirrely son of a...
Stops him. Let's speak out of the case further. Smirks. Excellent. Our little game's argument has a second wind. Tell me something. How, pray tell, was the culprit able to enter both locker rooms without being shot to pieces? Easily. I found the e-handbooks of the deceased students in the foyer. Huh? What are you getting at? If I'm not mistaken, it means either gender could use them and gain access to both rooms. No. Kuwata's e-handbook was broken. It's useless. So, in other words, the killer has to be a guy. Yes, but isn't using another student's device in direct violation of school rules? The rule in question prohibits the lending of our e-handbooks. It says nothing about taking them.
Okay, hang on.
You're good.
Nodding while eating my honey. Yep, Trust Fund called it.
So, all we know about Fujisaki's killer right now is that he is of the male persuasion.
I nodded. Seems like it.
Gaspin turns to Celeste. Celestia, didn't you say you saw Fujisaki on the night that he died? Indeed. He was headed somewhere, and he had a long-sleeved jersey stuffed into a duffel bag. Alas, we found no such cert at the crime scene. The killer must have disposed of it earlier on. But did he leave any clues as to its fate?
A sudden realization came over for me. Came over me. Maybe they disposed of the bag and shirt via the trash room?
No, that can't be it. There's no one here who would do what Leon did.
Oh. Actually, I don't know if you did this or not when you did the investigation, because I came in pretty late on that.
Yeah.
But if you actually do that in the game, if you actually go into the trash room, because that was my first line of thinking was, well, if the killer wanted to dispose of it, they obviously would have gone to the trash room.
Yeah.
And then you go in there and Makoto says, maybe they disposed of it here? No, what am I thinking? Nobody would do what Leon did. Leon?
Yeah,
Oops.
I don't remember. I don't remember if I got that. I'll have to look over that live stream and see. Because I think I went to the trash room.
If you did, then yeah. I think it's only if you go to the trash room and you examine, like, the gate or something, or the incinerator, I don't know.
Yeah. I think we're on Sakura.
If I remember correctly. I know, I'm trying to get my
Oh, okay.
voice ready.
You're good. And I just ruined it.
No, you're good. It's okay. If I remember correctly, we have a lot of jerseys at our disposal.
Yeah, in a bunch of different colors, right? Hehe, I don't even have a jersey. They don't fit me right. Yeah, mine's white. Looks pretty bitchin'.
I looked away embarrassed. Well, my jersey is emerald green, my favorite color. I know it looks ugly, but I like it.
Okay, Lewis, that'd be awesome. I'd love to see it after the stream is over. Turning to Celeste. Hey you said hey you. That's not what I meant to do. Hey,
Okay.
you said Fujisaki was on his way to meet someone, didn't you? So what if they picked out their jerseys together?
What, Mom? It's either on the counter in the kitchen or in the fridge. Okay. Again, sorry.
No, you're good.
Mom's trying to find the puppy food, even though I know it's not gonna open.
Whoa.
What's the matter?
Oh, it was just really loud all of a sudden.
Oh, that's probably from the TV. I apologize.
No, you're good. Browsing on Discord. Browsing on Discord.
She's good. She's just drinking water. Okay. What?
All right.
I tried the can opener. That's why it was
Ah!
on that table. Sorry.
No, you're good. I accidentally exited the call.
She's doing the Lily and laying down. She was what she did earlier today. She's fine. She's probably just tired out.
That would be awesome, Lewis. If you could get a dog that looked like the annoying dog, that would be amazing.
It should be on the table because Tiffany has it. Yeah, I think the puppy's trying to go to sleep.
Yeah, I would love a dog that looked like the annoying dog. That would be an amazing dog right there.
What is the annoying dog? I don't think I heard of that.
The annoying dog from Undertale. Toby Fox.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No, you're good.
It's been a while since I watched an Undertale play.
You are good.
Aside from the one you did.
How is our poll doing here?
Again, sorry. Okay, yay! She got it open. Good job. What'd you do? Go to sleep, Mom. Hey! How's she sleeping? Maybe she's just tired. Maybe she's not hungry. I'm gonna pick that up with some stuff on it. That hurts.
It looks like it didn't even take your guys' suggestions. Stupid poll.
Everyone, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I know you're saying like it's okay. You have to apologize, but it's a habit. It's a habit. I always apologize. I told you she's probably just tired.
Okay.
Mom, she has worms. That could be it.
Oh no, Bella. That's rough. You were looking at pictures of Taka and Google crashed. Oh no.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, that's tough. I'm gonna get my Steam account pulled up real fast while we're doing this.
Probably just worms. If they have worms, they're not gonna play it or anything.
So we had 3 for Pokemon, 2 for Danganronpa on next Saturday. I'll do another poll for us in one of my upcoming videos, and we'll figure out what we're doing from there.
Plus, she ate days. And I gave her the weed before you left, she ate. Like I said, I couldn't get the dog food.
Open my Steam account.
We did. We tried all of that. It didn't work. Anyway.
That's rough be dumb, Sass.
We'll be okay, Mama.
That's rough, but I can't even do it. What are we downloading?
Sorry.
Heartbound has got another update.
She already ate. Like, I fed her a weenie earlier and she ate, so she should be fine.
Not reach my friends network. So Heartbound got another
Okay, where
update.
were we at?
Nice. Okay, sorry. I was looking at my... Okay. So, Taka, yes, that's it, is what we're on. And
Okay.
Lewis said that's
Oh,
rough,
no.
as in a dog barking. But,
Alright, I'm just dreading the next few lines. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Yes, that's it. Fujisaki's jersey must match that of his killer. Looking at my e-handbook. You're saying that whoever killed him has to have a matching blue jersey, huh? Oh no.
Gasping.
Closing my eyes and shrugging. Well, looks like I'm off the hook at least. Grab me a black one.
Yells. Should have kept your mouth shut.
I mean, as soon as I saw that, because I was looking over the truth bullets and everything, I'm like, there's no way Todoroki could have done it, so who the frick did?
Yeah.
And I looked at Celeste's testimony, which says that only she knew this information, and I'm like, okay, so what's good is that gonna do? At first I was like, could it have been a hero or something? And I'm like, no, that's not right.
Yeah.
And then I went back through it and heard Mondo say blue jersey. I'm like, no! Come on!
Bella...
I'm like, are you serious, game?
Bella said
I did not want to continue that class trial. I did not.
Yeah, that was a rough one. Bella said that she was looking for pictures of Taka and Google crashed, but it's fine because she doesn't like him anyway.
I think Bella's being tsundere for Taka.
I think she is too. All right.
Looking at Makoto confused. What the hell, bro? You trying to start something?
Face like a stone. Looks like Naigi caught it also. Uwata, you just made a fatal blunder. Nods. The jersey. We talked about him having one, but we never said it was blue.
What? My shock quickly turned to rage. This is insane, Makoto! Mondo wouldn't kill anyone! He's too strong to break like that!
Think about it, Akemi. You too, Mondo. Celestia never even mentioned the color.
What are you getting at, bro?
Bella says, no, I'm not tsundere for Taka.
Okay, Bella, whatever you say.
And Lewis...
If you're not, fine. I'm just joking, come on.
Lewis says, you are carrying too many dogs, use info drop. So I read it for you, Lewis. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Still stone-faced. It seems you've dug your own grave, Uwata.
I didn't dig nothing!
You poor sap. I'm afraid you did.
No, you're wrong. You have to be wrong. Mondo wouldn't kill anyone. I sobbed. He wouldn't.
The logic of your feint was very sound. You gave him just enough rope to hang himself. Basically.
As if we were twins, Taka and I spoke in unison, ready to defend Mondo. No, you're wrong! My friend Mondo would never murder someone. Would never stoop to homicide. Taka's right. Mondo isn't like Leon. He'd never do that.
Oh, we just got someone new in chat. Hey, it's me.
Hello.
It's me, Chiaki Yi Tate. Sorry if I'm late. They go by the name Chiyami.
Hello.
Chiyami, welcome to the stream. Oh, was it Belle?
I don't know if it's one of my Amino friends or not, sadly. I couldn't tell you.
It probably
I don't know my
is.
Amino friends' YouTube channels.
Yeah, it's probably one of your Amino friends. They said they're sorry they're late. Well, welcome anyway. We're glad you got here when you did. Oh, Naomi.
Judging by the name, it's either my friend Q or it's a friend of mine who goes by a Danganronpa 2 character. Can't say for spoiler's sake.
Yeah. And then Naomi said, oh dear, here comes the feels in the chapter. Prepares boxes of tissues.
Yep. Did you get your toilet paper tissues ready?
I'm ready. I'm good. I didn't get any toilet paper, but I think I'll be okay maybe. We'll see.
Okay. We'll see.
and she says, yes, Midori, thank. So I don't know if that's...
Oh yeah, on the amino thing, my name's Midori. That's why when I showed you the promo thing that's was showing the character I got underneath it said Midori. That's why I couldn't use Misaki because Misaki was already taken. So I had to use my Danganronpa 2 OC.
Well, welcome. We're glad you came by. All right, go ahead, Todoroki.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Taka's right. Mondo's not Leo. Taka's right. Mondo isn't like Leon. He'd never do that. Taka turned to Mondo and ran to him. Tell them how wrong they are. This has to be a mistake.
Poor Taka.
Yeah, I told you. Remember how I told you when you did the second class trial that that Taka's reaction when he finds out Mondo's the killer is even worse.
Yeah. Oh. I feel bad.
Like, if you watch the anime itself, it's even more emotional in the second class trial. I was literally crying. I had to stop writing for like a few seconds just to do it. Just to gather myself.
Yeah.
I sobbed. I refused to believe the love of my life was a killer. Mondo, please tell them. This can't be true. You would never have killed Chihiro. Taka grabs Mondo by the collar of his jacket. She's right. I don't know how you guessed the jersey was blue, but that doesn't mean you murdered Fujisaki. It's not true. He's innocent. Why are you trying to frame him?
Sorry, someone's playing Monokoma's song. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why this is a bad time to play it. It's a feels moment, I'm sorry.
You know what's even worse, though, if you think about it, is your original character, Mondo asked her to marry him the last couple chapters we read. And now she's gonna be a widow before she was even married. That's the worst.
Technically.
Sorry to give you all you
when
guys
I was reading this
cries.
To one of my friends in the servers, and one of my friends in her server, I think it was just a music server, but I was reading it to her, and as soon as she heard the part about Mondo proposing to my character, she's like, "Oh no!"
Yeah.
And then it got to this point, she's like, "Oh no!"
I know, it's terrible. It's terrible. We have to be sure. Let's look at the case again, starting from the beginning. Mondo, oh poor Mondo.
I'm sorry. That was like the sound he was making. I apologize.
Oh, you're good.
I'm not as good as acting as whoever did his voice in that.
You're good. And she says, "Heck, the feels are coming back."
Mm-hmm.
And Lewis says, "Nah, I have no feelings." This will prove whether
if you say so.
whether or not our verdict is right or wrong. It was nighttime. Fujisaki left the storage room, duffel bag in tow. There was a blue jersey inside that bag. Fujisaki headed off for the boys' locker room. But how was her e-handbook able to get her inside? Turns out, Fujisaki was actually a boy. Someone was waiting in the locker room for him. Whoever Fujisaki met with is the very person who killed him. He grabbed whatever was handy, in this case a dumbbell, and attacked. Once the deed was done, he needed to confuse us, so he flip-flopped the contents of the two locker rooms. To get into the girls' locker room, he only needed to grab Mizuno's or Inoshima's handbook, which were in the foyer. Oh yeah, I forgot that we figured that out in this chapter, that all the dead students' handbooks got moved somewhere else. That's how the killer managed to swap out the two rooms. I get it about right. Mondo Uwata? Alright.
Again, I put another warning here.
Real tearjerkers.
Because this is how bad it was. Like I said, I was typing this out. I started bawling my eyes out.
Here we go.
And my mom comes in the room. She hears me crying. She's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm fine. I'm fine."
Yeah.
It's hard to explain that you're writing a fan fiction, and then your mom would be like, "It's just a fan fiction. Stop crying." Mondo has his head hung and sighs sadly. "You're a pretty clever guy, Naegi. You got me. Yeah, I did it."
Naomi just said,
"Chopping
the onions." I'm not crying. You're crying.
Aww. I gasped and covered my mouth, sobbing. No. Taka, in tears as well. Mondo, what are you saying? Mondo, tell me you're wrong. Tell me you're just taking the fall for somebody else. Tell me anything. Just please, don't tell me you killed Chihiro. I held him, sobbing more. Mondo, head down. I'm sorry, Akemi. I wish I could tell you all that, but I can't, because I did kill him. All right, Monokuma, enough digging around. Just let them cast their damn votes already.
She just
Tossing
said...
my honey pot aside. Sorry.
No, you're good. She just said, my precious babies. And Bella says, I
didn't like having to do this.
I shall hold my plush close so I can cry when I need to, is what Bella said.
I don't have a plush. The only plush I have I want to throw across the room right now.
All right.
Like, and that, because I only have a Monokuma plushie, and I literally want to throw that across the room.
Yeah, he did kill Chihiro. You're right, Lewis. He did kill Chihiro. But it's still sad.
Mm-hmm. Tossing my honey pot aside! With pleasure! No, wait! Please don't do this! Give me a break! He confessed! Alright, twerps, you know the drill! Place your votes and save your necks! Again, Taka and I spoke in unison, this time screaming, begging with them not to vote Mondo guilty. Please, no! The votes came up as Mondo being guilty. Oh no.
Oh no. Here we go.
Votes are in! Shockaroo! Awada in the locker room with a dumbbell! Eat your heart out, Colonel Mustard. Oh my gosh, was that a clue reference? Seriously, Monokuma?
Yep, it's a clue reference.
Ugh. Mm-hmm. I mean, I like clue, but that's taking it too far. Mondo simply stands there, his head hung. Believe it or not, my ragtag carrier troops, the vote wasn't unanimous. Ishimaru and Minako. Voting yourselves guilty to save Mondo was noble, but stupid. Good thing the others had their act together, or you'd all be boned. Yeah, that's what I was telling you at the end of the second class trial stream.
Yeah.
Or not at the end of it, but towards the end of it. Was that in the anime, Taka literally, he voted for himself. And I watched it, I'm like, I can't blame him. I'd do the same thing in his shoes.
Yeah.
Hence why I had my character do the same thing.
She says, I'm gonna, like, eat ice cream while crying and watching Netflix after this.
Aww.
We're sorry,
Chi.
I
didn't mean to punch people in the feels. I really didn't. I stood there a sobbing mess. Mondo, no! I can't believe it! I won't! I can't believe it. I won't. Why did I write that twice? Oh wait, because Taka said it too.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You sure you're okay?
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good. I just choked on some Mountain Dew. I'm alright.
Bella says, aw, Taka. Naomi's chopping more onions.
I refuse to believe he's a killer. Sorry, bro. Sorry, Akemi. Growling angrily and grabbing Mondo by his jacket again. Why? Why are you apologizing? Why did you murder him? Why? Tell me. Make me understand. My hair is in my face. Give me a second.
Oh, you're good.
I hate that. I choked out my words through... I choked out words through my sobs. I deserve an explanation, too. Why'd you do something so horrible? Mondo, unable to speak. Oh gosh, this is going to be a real mouthful. I'd better take a drink real quick.
Yeah. Lewis says, weaklings
Monokuma
can't survive some wording. And Bella says, Kiyotaka. Everybody's crying in chat.
That was like... That was the chapter I most felt sorry for Taka in. That one and the 4th chapter.
Yeah. Everybody's crying in chat.
It's like, oh my gosh, I felt so bad for him because he had just become close friends with Mondo. He had literally just become close friends with him.
Yeah.
I felt so bad. I'm okay. Poor guy. Must be something too dramatic to talk about. Guess I'll have to spill the beans for ya. Holding up a cue card reading, Why would Iwata kill Fujisaki? A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, Star Wars reference, there lived a boy named Chihiro Fujisaki. Pretty much from day one, Fujisaki was too girly for his own good. I mean, seriously, look at those eyes. I spelled this wrong, and I didn't find out until one of my friends, who actually is Japanese, corrected me on this.
Oh, okay. We got Starlene Slander. Starlene just entered the chat room.
Hi, Starlene.
Hello, Starlene. Welcome back to the chat. And Bella says, I will throw radishes at you if you do not cease with your nonsense, mortal. And she says, don't laugh, my precious
and
babies.
The sad scene.
Yes. And Bella says, I don't feel sorry for Taka the Baka. Humph.
I think you do, Bella. It's okay if you're feeling sorry for him.
And hello, Mad Max. Welcome to the stream. We're reading fanfiction together, me and Todoroki. Her channel's in the chat, by the way.
Or something? I'm wondering.
No, it's just Mad Max and Starlene. I don't think there's any raid right now.
I'm just saying that would be pretty cool.
It would be cool, but yeah. I think he's probably not going to send a raid until later because he just started streaming at 10. And
yeah, I know.
It doesn't need to be me. There's other people that are live now too, so.
Right. That's understandable. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah. Pretty much from day one, Fujisaki was too girly for his own good. I mean, look at those eyes. Broe was seriously moe. After years of being told that he was the girliest girl who ever girled, Fujisaki had enough of everyone's crap.
Oh boy,
you got punch everyone in the mouth, though.
Yeah, you got a long way to go, don't you? Holy cow! Starlene said, "I've been lurking. I've been lurking for a while," is what Starlene said. Did you hear
the rant that Monokuma did in the anime was worse?
Yeah.
And I know I've got a long way to go because it's just like Monokuma, Mondo, Akemi, Monokuma, Mondo, Akemi, and then on down it's the same thing.
So, Lewis is Genocide Dale now.
So, yeah, you get to take a break.
Yeah, Lewis is Genocide Dale now. Naomi is chopping more onions, over 9,000. She wants to make sure we know this. And Bella says, I've got the power of dark dragons and hamsters on my side.
Hamsters is a reference to a character you'll meet in Danganronpa 2. We'll not say his name for spoiler's sake.
I can't wait. Oh, thank you, Max. I appreciate that. As long as I can get to 500 before February, I'm good. If you want to help me get that, that'd be awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, go. Sorry.
I'm alright. Just a second.
Yeah, get a drink.
Why, but my throat tends to dry out pretty easily once I'm voice acting. I guess because I have to do, like, so many, like, gestures and things as Monokuma.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
Alrighty.
Just a second. Okay. Rather than punch everyone in the mouth, though, he chose a different way. A gentler way. A way that involved tucking. He chose to live his life as a girl, ladies and gents. Sure, he sucked at being a boy, but man alive did he knock it out of the park being a chick. He enjoyed his new life, but the truth was a secret he could never afford to let loose. If word got out, the teasing he was bound to get from you schmucks was going to be way worse than anything he ever got back in the day. I figured he'd grow a pair and kill one of you. Instead, he had the gall to use the threat of exposure as a motivation for self-improvement. What a letdown, am I right? Our hero decided he'd start hitting the iron with testosterone-filled gusto. But the question remains, whoever chooses his man mentor? Everyone turned to Mondo. Mondo still looking down.
Okay, Chi, see you in a minute.
Fujisaki.
Oh, Chi said that they'll be right back, and I said, all right, see you in a minute, Chi.
Oh, okay. Excuse my nose.
You're good.
Yeah, me. Fujisaki trusted me enough to tell me the truth. My eyes were wide with surprise. Mondo. Mm-hmm. Bikers are known for their my word is my bond spiel. And on top of that, Iwata here is a manly specimen. Once you get past the blundered bouffant, he was an image for Fujisaki to strive towards. Excuse me, sorry. I tried to cover it.
I've done it too. I've done it too. I always feel bad. I've done it before. You're good.
I was trying not to be rude.
You're good.
I feel like I'm on a roll with this exposition. Let's strafe down memory lane some more. This time we'll check out Iwata's big bad secret. You know, the one he mashed up Fujisaki to keep hidden. I gasped. What are you talking about, Monokuma? Red Eye flashing angrily. Check it out! He killed his own brother!
Gasping! Everybody!
No way! I refuse to believe it! Deny it all you want, sweetheart. It's true. If you don't take my word for it, ask your boyfriend over there. Mondo, please. He's lying, right? Mondo, eyes burning with pain and rage. My big bro was like a god to me. He created the biggest biker gang in all of Japan, so of course I joined up. My bro was top dog, and I was his number 2. When it came time for him to hang up his colors, I was the one supposed to take his place as the boss. But I wasn't him, you know, not even close. I felt like such a failure compared to him, such a fake. On the night of his retirement party, I challenged him to a street race. His voice started to break. I was so desperate to win, I was pulling off some really reckless shit. And that's when he trailed off. When what, Mondo? Tell me. Mondo choked back a sob. Yeah, in this, Mondo was actually, and I give props to the voice actor because apparently when I looked this up and he actually was crying when he did this.
Yeah. That's sad.
Major props to the voice actor. Mondo choking back a sob. An 18-wheeler semi-truck rushed into the lane I was in. I would have been dead, but my brother pushed me out of the way and risked his life to do so. I sobbed hearing that story. Oh, Mondo.
Trial song.
He died that night stating I kept up to date.
You're good, you're good. They're playing the trial song right now.
But you know, I have to go up because I ended up going too far down. Okay. He died that night saving my stupid ass. And as he lay there dying, his last words to me were, "Don't let the gang go to hell, Mondo. He worked too hard. Promised me as a man." After he died, the last thing I thought was, it's all your fault. His blood's on your hands. You've got nobody to blame but yourself. If it weren't for you, he'd still be alive. He broke down and sobbed. I'm such a weakling. I'm so pathetic I couldn't even man up to my own failings. But Fujisaki, this little dude with so much to lose. He had the balls to face his fears and beat him. I was jealous of him, all right? I was so freaking jealous, because he was stronger. And a flashback. It was even worse in the anime, though, because poor Mondo was crying his eyes out afterward.
Aww.
Yeah, I know, it's sad. Mondo looks down and growls angrily. You little bastard!
Alright, congrats to...
Hero, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm trying to, congrats to Chris Sabat, and welcome back, Chi.
Yeah.
Oh, they almost fell down their stairs. Yeah, I know, you came back in a sad part. I'm glad you're okay, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, Funimation did dub that, so yeah, Chris Sabat was the one that voiced
Chris
Mondo.
Sabat. Oh, okay, Chris Sabat, okay. Huh?
Yeah, I don't know, he's, like, pretty well known. He's really good at voice acting. He does a lot of voices.
Yeah.
And, you remember that character I showed you that I said looked like, Mondo from Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yes. I remember that.
He actually voices that character too, believe it or not.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. That's how I knew who his voice actor was when I heard him. I'm like, that's just Kuwabara's voice. Come on. Can't fool me.
That's
Okay.
crazy. All right.
It's your line. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
I think.
Yeah,
It was Chihiro's. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was Chihiro going, huh?
Clenches his fists in anger. So you want to be a man? Well, step right up. Today's your lucky day for real. I'm the strongest guy here by a country mile, and if anyone says otherwise, I'll beat him to a bloody fucking pulp. I'm stronger than you. Picks up the... I did it again. I don't know why I did that. Oops. Oh yeah, I know I did that because it cut it off. I'm stronger than you. Picks up the dumbbell. And I'm stronger than Big Bro. Crushes Chihiro's head in with it. And I, like, it played the sound effect too. I'm like, ugh.
Yikes. Bella says Sabet also voices Vegeta. And
yeah, he does. Different voice though.
And she says, I'm fine, but aw, this part is still sad.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. My eyes widened as I heard that story. Mondo. I crushed his head in. Mondo choked back another sob, but to no avail. Because he was brave. Sobbing. I killed someone who needed me, someone who came to me for help. Sobbing harder. He was more of a man than I've ever been. I hugged Mondo from behind, sobbing as well. That's enough, Mondo. Don't say any more. Mondo just stood at his podium sobbing.
And then, after you killed Fujisaki, you broke his e-handbook to hide his secret. Am I correct?
Mondo looked up, tears still in his eyes. Huh?
The other handbook I found in the foyer, the one I assumed belonged to Leon, that's yours, isn't it? You took it into the sauna, hoping the heat and steam would break it. You probably did the same thing to Fujisaki's. That's probably why we weren't able to track it down. You broke it before disposing of it.
Mondo looked at her for a while, then looked back down and sobbed more. I did the same, along with Taka. There's one thing I need to understand, though. If your brother's death bothered you so much, if it was hurting you so much, why didn't you talk to me about it last night? Okay, I will tell you this. Before Taka came in and accused them of doing vulgar acts, that's actually what he was going to tell her.
Oh, okay. Cool.
A lot of people were wondering that, and so I'm just making that clear. He was going to tell her about what happened with his brother.
So she wouldn't feel so alone.
What was that? Oh, okay. Whoops. Mondo's still sobbing. I wanted to tell you, Akemi. Really, I did. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't bring myself to tell you. I'm sorry. I sobbed harder and hugged him tightly, as if he were my link to life itself. Mondo! Mondo hugged me back, sobbing more. I'm so sorry, Akemi. I couldn't keep my promise to you. Ah! Boo-hoo-hoo! As much as I like seeing all three of you weep like damsels in distress, it's punishment time!
Oh no!
Taka and I both gasped. No, not yet. Please, not yet. Don't think I'm singling out Pompadour Jr. over here. This punishment is meant for all humanity. Despair is your birthright. And what does that mean? Huh? What does it mean? It's gibberish, okay? It was the first damn thing that came to mind. What, you think I'm going for a Pulitzer?
Scoffs. I'm going to survive this. That's all the rest of you need to know.
You're a hoot, Richie Rich. I like the cut of your jib.
Glaring at Monokuma. Listen, so that we're crystal clear on this, Monokuma. The moment I am declared the winner, I am going to end you, demon. I swear it on my good name.
Warning! Badass alerts! Look at you with your sweeping proclamations. Oh, look! The bit part thinks he's people. How cute!
Glaring at Monokuma. Who are you calling a bit part?
Now then, it's time for you-know-what! No, please! I've prepared a little something for our ultimate biker gang leader. Spoiler, I think he's gonna dig it.
Oh my gosh.
Taka and I rushed to Monokuma's throne. Oh no. And got on our knees. What do you say, Brosep? Give me 5. Get ready for hell on wheels. Spinning around on my throne. No, please, take me instead. I resorted to the one thing I knew Monokuma couldn't resist seeing. Begging. Sir, please, this isn't fair. Monokuma stopped spinning and turned to me. Not fair? Not fair? Where in the world do you see a fair, Akemi Minako? Cause I sure as hell don't see one. All jokes aside, you heard what I said to Kawada during his trial. Mondo killed and got caught. That means he dies. What do you say, folks? Let's send him off with a bang! I growled angrily and charged at Monokuma. You bastard! You did this! Just when I thought I'd suffered Junko's fate, I felt arms wrap around me. I smelled that same scent. Leather and cologne. Mondo's scent. His reassuring scent. Mondo! Mondo held me tightly against him. It's okay, Akemi. Really. It's okay. I sobbed against him. You know what's going to happen now, right? When Monokuma bangs that gavel, there's no turning back. You die. I don't want to lose you. I can't. Right then, I felt his lips press passionately against mine. I closed my eyes, allowing the remaining tears I had to escape, and kissed back. It felt wonderful, so warm and sweet, and any other things that could be felt at that time. I felt Mondo gently stroke my cheeks with his thumb, wiping away my tears, as he pulled away. That was beautiful, Mondo. Mondo smiled slightly and whispered to me. I was saving it for our wedding day. I hope... I read that wrong.
Naomi is crying. Lewis says that he's lucky that Monokuma is lucky that he's not near Lewis because Lewis wants to kill him right now.
Thank you, Lewis. I appreciate that. I was saving it for our wedding day. I love you, Akemi. I just had to say it. One more time. I tried to stop crying, but to no avail. I love you too, Mondo. So much. Monokuma makes fake barfing noises. Give me a break, you two! Love stories are just too much for me to bear! Oh no.
Oh no! Bear puns!
Now then, all puns aside, punishment time ahoy! No! I'm begging you not to kill my friend! Mondo started crying softly. I hope you can forgive me, big bro. I promised you man-to-man, but I let you down. I'm sorry. As Taka's screams rang out, Monokuma banged his gavel on the buzzer. Mondo has been found guilty. Time for his punishment.
Octus just said, trial over. Mondo was voted as guilty. Parentheses. Do I make a good heartless narrator? Parentheses. I think you made really a good one, Octus.
We were all forced to watch as Mondo, his hands tied behind him, on the back of the motorcycle Monokuma was driving, closed his eyes and waited for his fate. Suddenly, 2 tigers appeared in front of a giant ball-like metal cage, while a circus tent appeared behind it. It suddenly opened and Monokuma revved up his motorcycle. It sped like a bullet toward the cage. Halfway there, Monokuma hit his eject switch, forcing him off the bike. The cage closed behind Mondo and circled around it at high speed over and over again, while on the outside, Monokuma wore a party hat and hula hooped. Suddenly, the cage glowed brighter and brighter until a blinding flash of light engulfed us all.
So here's what's happening in chat right now. Here's what's happening in chat right now. Chi is going, ah! Naomi's going, oh no, because they all know what's happening. Here we go.
When the light faded, we all saw Monokuma knocked out by the light but still alive, and that the motorcycle was still going. I gasped happily. Could it be that Mondo was still alive? My look of happiness turned to pure horror when the motorcycle fell on its side and Mondo was nowhere to be seen. Suddenly, a small rumbling noise was heard, and I saw a small object like a package moving through a pipe connecting from the cage to what looked to me like either a microwave or a tiny storage fridge. 3 beeps were heard after the lights flashed, red, yellow, and then finally blue. Then the door opened and a small tub of butter popped out. Oh,
Oh
I
no.
hate this.
This is the worst
I'm
one.
okay.
Oh, it's
I'm
so
okay.
gross. Ugh.
I gasped as I saw the label had Mondo's face on it and read it in horror. Owada butter, Yankee bread 2 times the fat, net weight 80 kilograms, refrigerate. And just like that, Mondo was gone. The strong biker man I'd known and loved was gone. His entire body turned into butter. I screamed in rage and in pain. Okay, I know you're getting some confusion on this, but I actually looked up his execution, and it actually explains why he was turned into butter.
Oh, really? I want to know.
Uh-huh. Apparently, okay, so when Mondo was going around the speeds at high velocity, and then when the electricity shocked the cage, that did kill him, but it also apparently liquefied his whole body, turning him into butter.
Oh, wow. She says, not the Mondo butter. I'm not having butter for a while.
Uh-huh. I was watching another person's reaction to this on a different, like, Let's Play series.
Uh-huh.
And their reaction was worse. They saw Mondo's execution, they're like, what the frick? Okay, I get it. So the motorcycle was going around the cage at high speed, and that killed him. Fine. The electricity hit the cage, and that could have killed him. Fine. But how the frick does that turn him into butter?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was just like, I don't know.
That is crazy.
Okay. And I actually, one time on my birthday, this was terrible for someone to do, by the way. I know it was a joke, and I can laugh about it now, but back then I was really sad because it was way too soon. Like, I had literally just finished writing this chapter.
Yeah.
And I had just had to rewatch Mondo's execution again. And this friend of mine comes up to me, and he has, like, something in a bag for me.
Oh, no.
And he's like, here you go, happy birthday. I'm like,
oh
yay,
no.
what is it? Like, just open it up and you'll see. I opened the bag, I took the thing out, it was a tub of Mondo butter.
Oh my gosh. That's
I
horrid.
freaking threw it at him.
Oh
I was
my
like,
word.
Shark?
He knew you liked Mondo, huh?
And now that guy is scared of me because he knows not to mess with me when it comes to my husbandos.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, this is the worst part about the anime. Okay. So in the game, he's just normal. In the anime, it's worse.
Oh, so you wrote out the anime part.
Yeah, I was watching the anime when I did this, so yeah.
I am ready to hear this. Let's go.
Monokuma, sitting on his throne eating pancakes with, you guessed it, Mondo butter. Okay, this is a bad pun, but here we go. Try not to mourn the loss of your pal too hard, Ishimaru. And you, your boyfriend, Akemi, you too can relax, because I'm sure his soul's got on to a butter place.
Oh! Oh! Gotta go and pull that, didn't ya?
They always pull that.
Yes.
Oh my god, I just can't believe that he did that.
Someone named Dasha Dasha.
I was literally, even I saw that, and I'm like, too soon, Monokuma?
Dasha Dasha just joined chat. Hello, Dasha Dasha. Welcome to the stream. And Starling says, I'm having flashbacks to all the butter puns.
Okay, hold on. What, Mom? What? No, I didn't. Did I put Sadie down? No, I didn't.
She's on the floor just now.
I didn't put her down. She must have hopped off the bed. I never touched her. I've been in this bedroom the whole time.
Has she done it before like that?
Yes, you know, Tiffany told you she did. Mom was worried because I guess the puppy hopped off the bed.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy. Okay, this part, I literally had to use Google Translate for my character's part, but I gotta finish Taka's line first.
All right.
Taka, on his hands and knees, crying his eyes out. No, my brother! You killed my brother! I fell to my knees next to him and cried as well. Mondo! After what I just saw, my heart and my mind completely shattered. Okay, like I said, I had to go to Google Translate for this. I'm not going to try to pronounce the Japanese stuff.
Would you like me to pronounce it?
I cannot.
I can do it. I won't be able to say it in your voice.
I guess if you can try, but I was just going to read the English translation.
Oh, okay, go ahead and read the English translation then. Yeah.
Okay. Why? Why did you leave? Why did you have to leave me? I sobbed, and all I found myself asking over and over again was why. I love you. So why? Why leave me alone? Why kill Chihiro-san? I choked out more sobs. If you truly loved me, you would have found another way. One without murder and despair. I sobbed more, looking back on all the times I had with Mondo. How I felt around him. The way he kissed me so passionately before his execution. And the weight he carried on his brother's on his shoulders because of his brother's sacrifice. And why he was executed. Executed? I can't talk tonight. Why he was executed for it. Mondo. I screamed his names to the heavens as well as Monokuma. Mondo! Then, after expending all energy having this episode, everything went black. The last thing I heard was Makoto calling my name.
To be continued.
No. Okay, this next one's kind of... I think this is the last one for tonight, this chapter coming up.
Okay.
It's not nearly as long as the class trial.
Okay, cool. Surviving Students 11, because Nano is sick, and that's why she's in her room with her radio up really loud. I'm keeping her awake.
Oh, poor Nano. Hope she gets better.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Okay, but this is the last one, don't worry.
Before we do this one, I'm going to let you know Lewis is eating the Mondo butter just fine.
Oh my gosh, Lewis, seriously?
Yes, Lewis wants to eat the Mondo butter. And, oh, wow, this is really short. Whoa. Yeah, well, I was going to take a break, but yeah, we'll get this one done.
It's not nearly as long.
And then next time, since you said there was an odd number of chapters, let's see here. Do you want to do...
Yeah, we have 4 to do next time.
Okay, so...
I think, yeah.
Or we can do, because it's going to be hard for me to do 4 because I am at my parents' house and I like to try to let them go to bed I like to try to get done by 1. So do you want to do...
Okay, well, we can do the 3 and then do the last one, like...
Yeah, or we can do 2
the week after that.
Yeah, let's do the 3 next time and the 2 after that. Because, yeah, that's the thing. Like, my parents are sleeping or trying to sleep, and I know I'm loud. They tell me I'm loud.
I gotcha. It's okay. You're fine.
I wish we could do 4 because it's a really good. But, yeah. All right.
Yeah, like I said, I tried putting myself into their shoes, so.
And then Bella wants to know, are we still calling afterwards?
Yeah, we can.
And Lewis says...
Just give me a minute to get everything set up after the stream, and I'll be there as soon as I can.
Lewis says that it's good, try it, and he respawns the butter so you can try it, Todoroki, because I'm sure you want to try that.
No, thank you. No. I am not eating my husbando. Go away with that, Lewis. Shoot.
Okay, so this is from Makoto's point of view.
Yeah, for a while.
I gasped as I watched I'm saying your name wrong.
Akemi.
Yeah, Akemi fall backward. Akemi! I quickly caught her before she hit the ground. I quickly tried to shake her awake. Akemi, wake up!
Laying there unconscious.
I gently shook her again. Come on, Akemi, wake up!
Still unconscious.
I love this, how you have to actually say still unconscious.
My character can't say anything. She's literally unconscious.
No, I think it's hilarious because it reminds me of those shows where the cartoon characters, you know, they pass out fakely, and then their friend tries to wake them up, and they said, "I'm sorry, I'm passed out," or whatever. I think it's cute.
Yeah, it is.
And Lewis said, "Hey, okay, you don't have to eat that. He's gobbling all the butter down." And Bella says, "You can
have the butter. I'm not eating my husbando."
Bella is using stuff to make more videos. Awesome, Bella. I can't wait to see some. Share some of those on my Discord. For those of you who just joined my Discord...
Yeah, she made a few meme videos.
I love meme videos. I love meme videos. For those of you that have joined, go ahead and join my Discord. Also, Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more stuff like this. I play Danganronpa right now, Pokemon Heart Gold. I do this fan fiction with Todoroki. I also am playing Heartbound and Kingdom 2 Crowns. So if you like watching people have video game reactions, this is definitely the channel for you.
Oops.
What?
Oh, my hairpin fell. Hang on, let me fix that.
What fell?
It's a hairpin from Danganronpa 2, one of the characters wears in that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I can't
say, like I said, I can't say who the character is. Well, I could, but it's spoilers, and, you know, don't want to spoil you. I want your reactions to be like, wow, you know.
Yes, I'm super excited because I'm going to start putting aside $100 a paycheck to get a new laptop. And by the time I get to probably playing Danganronpa 2, I'll hopefully have a new laptop. Because I think I still got probably 3 more weeks. Well, that's if your laptop
will stop freezing and let you play Danganronpa 1 for a change.
Yeah, I know. It's just this laptop. It's so old. All right.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
Whenever I try to play it on mine would lag. Like, you'd shoot the truth bullet and then there'd be like a 5-minute lag afterwards.
Luckily, mine, even though it's from 2011, it's a laptop that was made specifically for gaming at that time period. But now a lot of the games anymore are so much more graphically inclined that it's so hard to actually do that.
Yep. I don't know what that was. Probably my cat.
Alright, here we go. I cursed under my breath. No good, she won't wake up.
Okay, hang on a sec. I got my screen blacked out.
Oh no! Eyes widening in horror. Is she? I shook my head. No, just unconscious. I watched as Taka snapped out of a sad state and walked up to Akemi. Did you get your screen back?
Kneeling beside her.
Okay,
sorry,
cool.
what?
I just want to make sure you got your screen back.
Yeah, I did. I got it.
All right.
Akemi, trying to hold back his tears.
Sorry, I had to get a drink of water.
Oof.
She says,
You're
sorry
good.
if I randomly die.
You're okay.
Taka? Scoffs.
I think it's... yeah.
Yeah, frightened by something such as a simple execution. How sad that she doesn't have the same mental fortitude as myself.
I think that's supposed to be Makoto's line. I don't know why I didn't put him on there.
Oh, Taka growled in anger and quickly jumped to Akemi's defense. That one?
How dare you? She just lost someone important to her, someone she cared deeply for.
Angrily, as if I give a fuck, quickly composes himself and sighs. That's not a word nor language I will use. I simply don't care for anyone but myself.
Eyes narrowed as he clenches his fists. You son of a... rears his fist back, ready to attack Togami.
Octus, oh my gosh. Here's what Octus had to say about Mondo Butter. Are you ready for this, Todoroki?
Okay, what is it?
So, I was actually hungry for some bread, and I was hoping I could find something to put on it. Oh look! Butter! My lucky day! And Lewis just gave him 8 buckets of Mondo Butter.
Oh my god. That is funny, but at the same time, it's like too soon. I literally just read that execution like 5 seconds ago.
It's too soon. Too soon. Alright. I gasped.
I'm good, don't worry.
I gasped and quickly grabbed his wrist before he struck Togami. Taka, no! He's not worth it.
Taka's eyes are full of pain. But Togami!
I shook my head, keeping a firm grip on his wrist. Never mind Togami. Forget about him. What's more important right now is Akemi. She needs medical attention. Monokuma said the nurse's office is open. We have to get her to the nurse's office.
Taka lowers his fist and sighs. You're right, Naegi. Walks up to me. I'll take her.
I simply nodded.
Taka picks me up and gasps. She's burning up.
My eyes widened. Then let's get her there, fast! Everyone's nodding!
And we quickly ran there.
Nurse's office!
Nurse's office hours later. Okay, you get to
later.
Take a bit.
You poor thing.
Hang on a sec.
You got the hardest voices in this.
I don't know if anyone's figured this out. I think it'll be explained later, but, you know. Hang on a sec.
Yeah, you got the hardest. She got the hardest voices in this.
Oof. Sorry about that. I had to see what was going on. There was like a noise or something.
Oh no, you're good. I was just telling everybody how you took the hardest voices.
What? Well, the puppy's acting normal. She's playing.
That's
what, Mom?
good.
Yeah, I see that, Mom. She keeps telling me, look, every 5 seconds. I think it's an emergency. Nope, she's just showing me she's playing with the puppy.
I'm glad the puppy's playing, even though it's having some issues.
Well, I mean, worms isn't that bad. You just gotta get some dewormer and then it'll be fine.
Yeah,
or in
yeah.
my Pam's case, get some mustard.
For sure.
Apparently that works. Sorry.
All right, now Lewis is using Amazon to deliver taco butter. Or to deliver Mondo butter.
First of all. Oh, okay, I was about to
Mondo,
say, that doesn't make any sense.
I said taco, I meant Mondo. Okay, continue.
Do not, Lewis, don't you dare. I will... I don't know. I'll think of something. I sobbed softly as I held Akami's hand. Why was this happening to her? She didn't deserve to lose the man she loved. She didn't deserve to watch him die. She didn't deserve any of this. I sobbed harder. Not you too. You can't die too. I promised Mondo. More tears fell down my cheeks as I recalled that promise. This is supposed to be like after the whole endurance contest thing.
After the endurance contest. There we go.
You have a good narrator voice, Pegasus.
Thank you. Thank you, Todoroki.
Bro, there's something I want you to promise me. Taka smiles and nods. Anything, bro. If something happens to me, murder, execution, whatever, promise me that you'll take care of Akami for me. That you won't let anything bad happen to her. I have to scroll down a bit. Give me a second. Okay, there we go.
And Lewis said, I'm
Takas.
immortal. You can't hurt me, is what Lewis said. He put...
No, Sans might be immortal, but you're not. I'm
he
kidding.
put the taco butter, or the... I keep calling it taco butter. He put the Mondo butter by your door and knocked on your door.
I'm not answering. Anywho. You can count on me, bro. I'll keep her safe, even if it costs me my life. Mondo smiles. Then it's settled. A promise between men. They shook hands on it, ending the flashback.
Where did I go? Here we go. Alright, end flashback.
Back in your point of view.
Yep, back to Makoto. I walked into the nurse's office that morning to check on Akami's condition. What I saw when I arrived shocked me. Taka was still there. He hadn't left Akami's side since his shift last night. I ran up to him. Taka, have you not been sleeping?
Silent and continues watching over Akami.
I sighed softly and sat beside him. You know, resting will help you. Plus, we did agree to watch her in shifts. Why don't you get some sleep? I'll watch over her.
Shaking my head and staying where I am. No, I promised Mondo.
I was confused. Huh? Promised him what?
To take care of her no matter what the cost. To myself or to my life, Naegi. Oh, wait, bleh. To myself or to my life. I keep a promise no matter what, Naegi.
So Lewis put $999,999,999 of gold in the boxes full of Mondo butter to try to entice you to open up your door.
Not falling for that.
And then he teleported away. Putting my hand on on your shoulder gently. Taka, I know you promised, but she wouldn't want you to exhaust yourself. Neither would Mondo.
Sighing and grumbling. Fine, I guess they wouldn't want me to do that.
I smiled. It's okay. As soon as you're rested up, you can come back.
Whose phone was that? Oh, that was my mom's. It vibrated, scaring me. I hate when that happens. Anyway.
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll do that. Goes to my room. I did the wrong thing again. Okay.
Later. I smiled as Taka walked back in, looking well rested. Hey, Taka.
Walking up beside Akemi. Yeah, just ignore him completely, not even so much as a hello. Oh well.
Octus said...
Is she any better?
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Octus said, oh, poor girl. Here, have a slice of bread with but... Never mind.
Do not say it.
And then Lewis said, arg, fine. Takes the butter and gold.
I don't need gold. I'm fine where I am, thanks.
I sighed sadly and shook my head. No, she's got a high fever. It hasn't gone down. Kyoko says she thinks Akemi is sick in bed from the shock at losing Mondo. I gently put an ice pack on her forehead.
No one's point of view. Akemi opens her eyes slightly and sees Mondo's face, hearing his voice as well instead of Makoto's. Mondo... Taka gasped. Oh, that was my phone. I'm sorry. It made a weird noise.
You're good.
Taka gasps. Akemi cries a bit. Mondo.
Gently brushes her hair from her face and smiles. Shh, it's okay, Akemi. Go back to sleep. You need your rest.
Falls asleep.
Makoto's point of view. I sighed with relief as Akemi fell asleep. At least we knew she was going to be okay. Thank goodness.
Yeah, sorry. I meant to edit that. I don't know why it didn't. Autocorrect.
Hello, and welcome to the stream. No, this is actually a fan fiction that Todoroki wrote, based on Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. We're just at the very tail end of it right now, where her character was in love with one of the characters that got killed. So that's what we're at right now. Yeah, executed.
At least you got past that point. People were literally crying in the chat. Well, except Lewis. He was wanting to kill Monokuma.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sighing as well. At least we can understand what she's saying. Most time you lose your voice during a fever. That is hardly the point here, Taka. But whatever.
I smiled. You know, she's lucky to have you. At least now that Mondo's gone, she has you to look after her. And this whole time you never left her side. You're a good friend, Taka.
Smiling, thinking of Mondo's approval. Yeah.
Later that night.
Oof. Back to my character's point of view. Okay, you get a rest for a while. I have to read this long paragraph.
Oh no.
Back and forth. Okay, hold on. I yawned as I woke up. As I opened my eyes, I saw Taka sitting beside me. Taka? He nodded. Yeah, I'm here, Akemi. I hugged him, crying. Taka! He hugged back, not bothering to hide his tears. I sobbed into his shirt, remembering the second-class trial and Mondo's execution. Did Mondo really... Is he really... dead? Taka nodded. I'm afraid so.
And yes, Anne,
I sobbed harder.
It has actually been really a pretty interesting story. She's a really good writer. It's been a lot of fun so far.
I try. I was hoping it was only a nightmare, you know? And that Mondo would hold me, telling me everything is all right. But... I choked back a sob, but to no avail. He's gone. It's not fair. Mondo! To my surprise, I did feel someone wrap me into a hug. Taka. Taka. He held me close. It's okay. Everything's gonna be all right. My eyes widened. This feeling, this warmth, it's just like Mondo's. I closed my eyes and sighed in content. Taka. Taka comforted me. It's all right, Akemi. I'm here now. I looked at him. Taka, will you stay with me? He nodded, much to my surprise. I will. I yawned and closed my eyes. Thank you, Taka. I fell asleep in his arms. Back in Taka's point of view. Oh boy.
Naomi said about the big paragraph you had to read, she said, "Good luck, big sis. You can do it." And you did it so far.
Yeah. it's like, I don't know. It's hard voicing like two characters at the same time because you're bound to get a voice mixed up.
Yeah, it does happen to me sometimes too. And Lewis says, I talk a lot, don't I? Another pun!
Ha 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 ha, puns. Okay, I think this is the last, yeah, it's the last paragraph. Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I smiled as Akemi fell asleep in my arms and thanked me for staying with her. You're welcome. I looked at her sleeping form a while, and my resolve to protect her hardened. From this moment on, I vow to protect you, Akemi. I'll make do on the promise I made to Mondo, and stay by your side no matter what. When you need me, I'll be there. If you need a shoulder to cry on or someone to talk to, no matter what you need, I'll be there. I swear this, as the ultimate moral compass, and as Mondo's brother. And that's the end of that.
That's a good chapter to end it on until next time. That's a good chapter to end it on.
And apparently that's Akemi's choice. Surviving Students 11, still.
Yeah. So, for those of you who don't know, I will not be streaming next Friday. So far, it looks like Pokemon is going to be what I stream next Saturday as opposed to Danganronpa. But if you want to change that or whatever, let me know in Discord. I'll post my Discord real fast. And then those of you who want to check out Todoroki, who's the awesome voice actor that's doing this with me, and an awesome singer, by the way. She's also a very awesome singer. Her channel is actually in the description down below. Definitely go check her out. Show her some love. Sounds like she's going to be singing a country song cover pretty soon, which is going to be awesome.
I'm trying. I still have to work on it.
Octus, you can actually, the art you can put in my Discord that I just posted, or I have a Twitter. I have a Twitter. Let me get that pulled up. I've got a Twitter, and I've also got an Instagram, so you can send it there too if you want. But if you want to email it to me, just go into my channel About page. It has my email in it that you can email it to me with. So that we can... Sorry, I have to type in all these social media sites.
You're all right.
Everybody's like, where can we send the art? I love the art, and I love to show it off on the stream. So, yeah. So,
yep.
The next time we do this, I'll have 2 weeks worth of art that I can show off on the stream, which will be awesome. But we are going...
That should give me plenty of time to do a felt art by then, hopefully, if I can come up with something.
I cannot wait. I can't wait to see that. That's going to be awesome. But yeah, we are going to end it now so that my parents can sleep and my sister Nano can sleep because she's sick. And Todoroki can go to bed or play with the new puppy or whatever she wants to do. But guys, if you did like this video, don't forget to leave a like if you like this live stream. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe if you enjoy what you see, because that helps me out as a creator. And, you know, it also just, it helps my channel kind of be pushed a little bit more by YouTube as well. So if you want to subscribe...
Plus, she is very awesome, and she deserves every single subscriber she gets.
I appreciate that, Todoroki. I always feel like I'm not that great. What comment am I reading? Lewis wants me... Let's see. Lewis drops weapons and opens backpack, which is filled with Mondo butter. Then Lewis says, kneels down, cut my head. Is that the comment you wanted me to read, Lewis?
Lewis!
But yeah, Octus,
Lewis.
yeah, you can email it to me via my email that's hooked to my YouTube account, or you can go through my Discord, Twitter, or Instagram to get it to me. And if you're having trouble getting it to me, let me know, and I'll find another way to help you get it to me. So anyway, guys, we are going to end the stream here. Much love to you all. Thanks for all the support. Thanks to all of Todoroki's friends who stopped by. I appreciate it. Todoroki, did you have anything you wanted to say?
Yep. I just that I enjoyed doing this, and it's always fun to, you know, do the voice acting thing and everything.
Yeah.
And just thanks to everyone who commented, even Lewis, who put the puns in and the whole Mondo butter thing. You're still a good friend. I still care about you, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, we still love you guys.
Anyway, you guys all have a good night.
Yeah, and Anne said have a good night as well. So,
aw.
See you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back tomorrow at 10 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time with Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. So definitely tune in for that. Bye, everyone!
Bye!